Let me turn the sound on. It was a helps, doesn't it? Good evening. This is a fight that anybody that knows me knows I've loved my boxing since I was a child, and I'm far from a child now. I'm 46. Uh, so a fight between Amir Khan and Kell Brook is a fight that I wanted to see since I was, I don't know, was it about 15 years in the making? This is going to be an absolute stormer. I know that Homebrew Mick's saying, "Are you going to show the fight?" I can't show the fight because as soon as I show the fight, it's going to be removed. But what we're going to do is a bit like I did with the Anthony Joshua one. Is we'll have a chat. We can have a beer, and we can have a bit of a tear up on what's going on. Anybody that's watching the fight, then watch along with us. There's some chap walk into the ring now. Now, in all honesty, hang on, let me do this. I've been out suit shopping today for my wedding. Come back empty-handed, but what I have done is I've had 6 pints of beer. So anything can happen in the next, was it 8:30, 8:20, next couple of hours. In all honesty, sure. I had 3 pints earlier and came home for a bit of a sleep. Wanda's been out with her friend. Right, I'm gonna get to the comments in a moment. Mick, well done, mate. So yeah, been out, came home for a bit of a sleep, and then went up to see Wanda in the pub, and come home, and I'm on the we've got Pearl and Backer. So anybody that's joining me, feel free to comment. Let me address something. I've got a bit of a boyfriend. He likes stalking me. So what he likes to do is he likes to come on and sort of ruin the lives. If he wants to do that, he can have to subscribe to the channel. So I've turned on subscriber only chat. I do apologise for the people that want to come along and chat, but I'm here to have a bit of fun, and I'm not having this dickhead ruin it anymore. So if he wants to come in, he can have to subscribe to the channel, and we can have a bit of fun that way. So let's go for the people and see what's in. I know Thomas is doing a live with my good friend Trilby Phil. So if you don't enjoy this, then pop over and have a look. Are you showing the match? I can't show the match, Mick, for reasons of copyright. So what we can do is you can tell me in the comments below who you think is going to win the fight. I've got my own opinions. I'm hoping you've got the opinions as well, because this is a fight that I've been genuinely interested in for probably 12 years. And I think it would have been a better fight 6 years ago. But I think it's a more interesting fight now because, let's be honest, both Amir Khan and Kell Brook are at a stage where they're both probably shot as fighters. And this is their last hurrah. So this is just a bragging rights fight. And I think it's fascinating. I think it's a fascinating fight now. The people that have known about this I set this live up as soon as it was announced, actually, because it's a fight I've wanted to see for a long time. Not a massive, I'll be completely honest, I'm not a massive fan of Amir Khan. And I think I've always liked Kell Brook as a fighter. I like his timing. Not to say that Amir Khan isn't a great fighter, because he has been. He's just been played. I think he's been quite unlucky, actually. He's been caught with some absolutely fantastic shots as a fighter on the chin, and they've sparked him out. I think Kell Brook, his last fight was against Terence Crawford. I don't think he did himself much justice in that fight. But yeah, interested in your guys' thoughts on how you think it's going to go. I put a poll up on the channel a couple of days ago, actually, and I think almost 50% of people think that Kell Brook wins by knockout. So Khan wins by knockout 23%. Brook wins by knockout 47%. I think I'll go with that as well. I don't think it goes very far. I think 5-6 rounds were done. So it's interesting. I've paid for it. And hello, Andrew. Hope you're doing well, mate. I've paid for it. So I'm going to sit here, paid for the stream. I love my boxing. I've stopped watching football over the years. Massive fan of boxing, and I'm looking forward to this fight in particular. The two guys in the ring here, I think the undercard is mainly a lot of up and coming fighters from what I can see, and that's good to see. To be fair, so I've literally just got in from been up Wetherspoons with Wanda. 3 pints of Punk, 3 pints of Keller Pills earlier from Lost and Grounded. So well oiled. What are you drinking? And I'm hoping you're looking forward to the fight as well. Even though, Depot Cocktail. Hello, mate. I saw a video on Twitter earlier. If Brook's managers of Brook's managers drinking his sweat, as such, I'd like him to lose very badly, very quickly. I like Kell Brook. Did anybody see the press conference? All that went on in the press conference. Oh, someone's been knocked. He's been knocked down. Didn't see the punch, but we're interested in the actual calm fight a bit later on. But I've just there's something about Amir Khan that just riles me up a little bit. That he had all the attention. The Brady's Prescott fight from years ago where he got absolutely hammered in 49 seconds. Still makes me laugh now. But also anybody who knows boxing, David Hay. If you want to bet, and I don't say that you should do any betting, but if you like a bet, David Hay has predicted Amir Khan to fight. So go and put your house on Kell Brook because he always gets it wrong. Andrew Cummins, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're all right. Stuntman Steve's in. I had a nice time. I like joining Steve's lives. In all honesty, they're good fun. I like helping people out, helping Steve's channel. I just enjoy myself going to have a chat with him. Yeah, all good fun, mate. Hope you're all right. Let's get ready to rumble. My good friend Mark Jenkins. I'm able to get Mark on. I've got to get the wedding out of the way. 4 weeks today, me and Wanda get married. We'll get the wedding out of the way. And what we'll do is I'll program some lives in and try and get some people on that we can help out a little bit. So Steve, Mark, I want to do Bramall, so Rob, and help people out a little bit. So we can make more of a community here. Paul Greenwood, how you doing, mate? Who's actually paying for the box? Who's watching it illegally? Home Brick, mate. I'll put it on Hairskull. Dave sent me this earlier. Me and Chris this website. It's something I'll have a look at. I know Dave and Chris were watching the football on it, so something I'll have a look at a little bit later. Evening, ugly. Come on, Kell Brook, Yorkshire, knockout in the third round. I don't know what you guys think. I can't see. We'll get down to the comments. I can't see. I don't see Amir Khan winning this fight. I don't. It's for me. I don't see him winning it. He's if his speed, timing beats speed for me. So if Amir Khan's lost any of his speed, I think Kell Brook could be in serious problem. Sorry, that's not right. If Amir Khan has lost any of his speed, I think he's in serious problems because I think Kell Brook can hit. Obviously, he's still got he's got problems with his eye sockets, but they've been sort of patched up with titanium. So you would hope they would hold up. 2 seconds. Thank you, mate. Lovely. Wanda. Dinner's arrived. Chinese. Yeah, so I can't see past a Kell Brook win. I don't think he goes the distance. I don't think he's got any chance of going the distance. If I'm completely honest. 10 years into making this fight, it's a fight that I've looked forward to for massive boxing fans, especially British boxing as well. That for whatever reason, obviously, Kell Brook's chased Amir Khan for years. Amir Khan's always said that he's wanted the fight. He based himself out in America. Kell Brook's been more of a domestic fighter, and I think it's probably not helped him. So yeah, I think it's a great fight, and I think it's probably the perfect time now to actually get this fight on, where they both need it. I think the loser never fights again. I think it's game over. I don't think the winner goes too far further, if I'm honest. Hello, been to the pub as well? There you go. Well, I was at the pub earlier because I went a suit shopping for the wedding. Didn't come away with a suit, but I came away with being a little bit pickled, if I'm honest. And so that was good fun. And came home for a sleep. Wanda was at the pub with her friend, so I went and joined her for about 2 or 3, and come home now. And I'm on the Pearl and back. I've been to Lidl's to drink something cheap that's going to keep me going for a couple of hours, in all honesty. Jack Howard, the Suffolk Viking, in parenthesis. I'm 2 dragon soups down, 2 more to go, then I'll be able fucking hell, wait. Really? What dragon soups have you had? What flavour? Because they are horrendous. Christopher Boys. Hello, mate. How you doing? Thank you ever so much for joining in. And who do you think is going to win? I'll probably say far beyond in the comments. I'm always the same. Jack, you not be sleeping tonight, drinking that fucking dragon soup is horrendous. So this guy, what are we in round 3? Azim versus Ellison. I don't know which one's which. I think Ellison must be in the blue. He's been on the floor twice, so we'll see how he gets in. Brook to win in the 4th round. Someone else has said that. Someone else has messaged earlier saying, I've got a feeling. I don't think it goes past 6. If it goes past 6, I think Kell Brook has to win early. I think if he doesn't win early, it might. Yeah, it's a toughie. It's a tough one to call. It's a 50-50 fight. 50-50 fight, but I think it's a good fight. But I can't see past Kell Brook. Yeah, Mark. Do you know what? Excuse me. I don't give a shit. He thinks he's getting to me. He's not. He's a knobhead. We'll see. If he wants to come on, he'd have to subscribe to the channel, wouldn't he? And he just knocks it up a little bit. I think he said yesterday, Amir Khan knockout in the 3rd round. No. Kell Brook. Khan's lost his fear factor for 5 years ago. I think they, to be fair, Mick, I think they both have. Have a drink. Cheers, everyone. I think the aura of invincibility, well, Amir Khan never had one. Kell Brook, I've always respected Kell Brook. The press conference the other day was probably one of the funniest I've ever seen. Oh, he's gone down again. Ellison's, was that a body shot? Oh, the ref waved that off. He's done a backflip. That's that fight over with anyway. Yeah, it was. It's a great fight, and I'm just hoping that the fight lives up. Obviously, they've both finally made weight. I know there was a big thing that if they didn't make weight, there was £100,000 per pound. They were overweight. Obviously, they both made weight phenomenally. Kell Brook looks in amazing shape, as is Amir Khan. Actually, I think they've both done a phenomenal job to get in the shape for this fight. Obviously, rehydration is going to be a massive thing for this, and how have they both dealt with that? I think it could go either way. Still, Sparkles Sebaceous. That's a hell of a fucking login. Kell wins easily. I tend to agree. Brook by points, lump on. I don't see it go. Mark, I don't see it going the distance. I don't see one of these guys. I think they're both of their shot resistance is gone. It's who gets to the other first. Obviously, Amir Khan's got that speed. He's got power as well. But as he lost that bit of speed and just that tiny bit, And has Kell Brook's timing gone? I think the first person to land is probably going to win. For me, Amir Khan's chin. Hang on, 2 seconds. Yeah, I think it's going to take down. It's going to come down to who can take the punch. And for me, I just don't think Khan takes the punch, and that just my opinion. Anyway, what are you drinking? Where are we all from? Khan will take a good hiding, I hope. I just can't stand Amir Khan. There's something about him. I remember watching the Brady's Prescott fight. I think it was on ITV all those years ago, and when he got hammered in 49 seconds, and it was an absolute belter. And whenever I'm feeling a little bit down, I like to put that fight on because he was the big fucking hope for the country. And he's gone on to do really well. He's fought Canelo and all the other people. He's lost against them, and Danny Garcia. And but to be fair, he has taken a huge punch every time. Jack says Amir will go night 100%. My 7-year-old could. My 7-year-old could punch Amir Khan and knock him out. Man's got a chin. Man's chin is more fragile than Steve's shoulder. That's probably true. And Steve's shoulder is very fragile. That's from the Suffolk farmer. He's a farmer now. Cool. Are you guys finished? I didn't know you finished. So you haven't got finished because of me, mate. Don't. If you want to go back on, it means nothing to trampling on my toes, guys. So you want to go further, then appreciate you joining. It doesn't not like that, but I will watch your live stream back tomorrow. Obviously, I've been out today, and I'll give it a watch tomorrow because I've got a lot of time for both of you guys. Paul says hello to Thomas. Hey up, you sexy bearded man child, you. Luke John Frost. I was watching Paul's live earlier. If you want to do something as well, I'm sure we can arrange something where I want to promote. I know you've shut down your shop and you're going online only. Quite happy to help you out, mate. So if we can come to an agreement on stuff, more than happy to help you out, mate. All right. David Wilson, how are you, buddy? Hi, Scott. How's Wanda and yourself? Wanda's a bit pickled. Absolutely. She's been out most of the day. She's been out. I don't know if I can say actually. She's been out shopping. She went with her friend, and I went out suit shopping for the wedding. She's been out shopping for something else. And we met up about 6 o'clock. So I went out at 9 o'clock this morning. She got up. She met up with 6 o'clock this evening. She's doing all right, mate. I'm hoping she might join me at some point. Wanda's not a massive boxing fan, I don't think, but I know people like her more than me. That's fair enough. I like her more than I like myself. So we'll try and get her on for a little bit, maybe a little bit later. And so we'll see if she'll do the actual live watch along. I don't think they come out till about 10 o'clock, something like that. That's Shane McGuigan. So yeah, that'd be all right, David. Anyway, drinking Blackened Sun Betrayer. That sounds a bit fucking. What's that? Great interview, chaps. I'll have a watch of Thomas and Trilby Phil tomorrow. When I get up, I have a cup of coffee in my hand. What I do is I come down on a Sunday morning or a Saturday morning and watch either Thomas's live or just something that keeps me entertained for an hour. And I like that. Wanda stays in bed for a little bit, so it's nice to. There's so much fucking wedding stuff. I can't show you. Well, I can show you a little bit. But there's so much wedding stuff around the house at the moment. Obviously, it's 4 weeks today that we're getting married, and it's There's so much going on here. It's horrendous. I think Wanda's upstairs playing Fortnite with Leah. Wanda's terrible at Fortnite, but not as bad as I am. I like Brook and always thought Khan's a knob. Just got grossed out. Yeah, no, do you know what, Graham? Completely agree. I saw him wringing out the sweat. I'm not sure how much of that was sweat. I think a lot of that was water, and I think that's a little bit of gamesmanship there. There's probably gone a little bit awry, but it's in here, Wanda.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna wave like the Queen. Yeah, so I can't stand Amir Khan at all. I think he's an absolute knobhead. Yeah, get where you come from, Scott. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Thomas. I enjoyed that, mate. I'll say I'll watch it back tomorrow. Apologise for not getting involved tonight. I think I came on to say hi, but I've been out most of the day. I popped in for about a 2-hour sleep, yeah, it's been good. All been good. Hope you guys have had a nice week, a Saturday. What have you been up to? Steve. Enjoyed the interview, Phil. You came across well. Very honest replies. So we met up with Phil. I'm just gonna fart. What is going to come in? Phil came down to meet us at Warrior Warehouse Fest in Portsmouth. In July, it was my birthday last year. Lovely, lovely guy. I had a really, really... Hello? I'll pick at it. So, yeah, and Phil's a lovely guy. Really want to do something with Thomas this year because I want to help his channel out a little bit. So, if I can help get Thomas to... I don't know, he's at 200 something subscribers, up to 300-400 subscribers. That would mean the world to me because Thomas has been a huge proponent of our channel since day one, really. Showing Brook on the channel, he is looking fit, mean, and focused, and I think it's going to be a great fight. Hello, Colette. How are you? Hi there, everyone. Wishing you a blessed Saturday. Hope you've had a really nice day. We had a nice day. I went suit shopping for the wedding. Wanda's been out looking for bits and pieces. Been really nice. Slightly pickled, but I'm hoping to hold it together for the next couple of hours so you can see what's actually going on. I will rewatch it. Shall I get a beer? Don't get fucking Carlin. If you're getting Carlin, Steve, you can knob off. Right, Andrew Cummins. Your homebrew punk, mate. Not been on YouTube for a while. Go back and watch it. I did it live, Andrew. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. I did it live. Let's just say it was slightly overcarbonated, and actually, I've got another video to go out. I don't know if it's going to go out because I had one bottle left. It shot out the shed like a fucking rocket off, and I've got another video because I opened the last bottle. I'm not going to give anything away. So, what the hell's that? Hello. That's Leah. That's Leah. Hello, Leah.
Hello.
Leah's going out the door, people.
No.
Leah's not going out the door now. Leah's standing there, people. That's Leah. Yeah, so go and have a look, mate. It's on there. It didn't go well. Leah's making weird hand signals now, people. Alex is here now. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
And Leah.
I have foods.
Yeah, go and have a look, mate. It's yeah, it didn't go well. David Thompson, how are you? Where's Baz? Fucking Baz. He's coming to the wedding. Should we do a live? How's things on the long ship? That's a fucking... Oh, fucking, it's gone bad. Hang on. It's gone weird. I do apologise. I'll catch up. Look, how much you... Yeah. Bramall, Backroom Brewery. How are you, Rob? Evening Scotland chat. Well done, Trilby. I'll watch that tomorrow. I apologise for missing it today. I'd like to sort of spread I can't spread myself as thin as Thomas does. It's an absolute fucking. I reckon he's all these things. He's like all of that with things everywhere, commenting on everything because the man spreads himself like that thing. He's like butter. But fair play to him, and a lot of love for Thomas and for Phil. Life on the seas wasn't fun yesterday. I'm good, but got a bad back due to the bloody chair I sat on last night. Bad back. Phil says cheers to Bramall. Jack, I saw you as combing beach looking for swag. Wanda likes a pirate. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Evening, Steve's Tavern. And at Bramall's Backroom Brewery. How are you? I might lose my job after that interview. Oh, fucking hell. What have you said? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to pick up my dinner. That's right. Hello, Wanda. How are you this evening? Come, Wanda.
Cold.
Wanda. I'm here for 2 seconds. Come and say hello to people.
I've got chips.
Right.
I've got to go and get some chips.
What chips?
Normal chips.
Oh, bugger. How are you?
Alright.
Are you okay? Are you looking forward to the wedding?
I am.
So 4 weeks today, at this time, we will be man and wife. Thanks, mate.
Get some chips.
Hello, Jamie. How are you? Hope you're doing all right, mate. Bit windy, you see, isn't it? I'm just going to pick up my dinner as well while I'm going. I do apologise. More of a pirate than a Viking. So is it the Suffolk pirate or the Suffolk Viking? Who knows? How old is Kelbrook now? They're both 35, Mark. Actually, they're both the same age. And I think that's what makes it quite interesting, is they're both the same age and they're both at the same, actually the same point of their career. I think it makes it really, really... Just reading the comment on one of the videos, it's fucking terrible. I think they're both at the same part of their career, so I think it makes it an even better matchup than when they're in their prime. In their prime, I think Kelbrook wins in their prime every day of the week. Tonight, I think Kelbrook wins, but I think it's debatable. That's not a bad line. What the Pernabacker? I've got 8 cans for £6. I can't really complain about that, if I'm honest. I'm just gonna have a chip. I do apologise. David Wilson's currently watching on the phone in the pub. Where are you at? What pub are you at? More importantly, David, what are you drinking? Well, we'll get there. Phil sent me a WhatsApp message. 2 seconds. Phil's drinking the same. Spot on. Yeah, I'm just going to bear with me. 2 seconds. Copy. In a moment. Oh, fucking hell, Jack Howard. So Jack Howard sent the dragon soups as well. So Dragon's got, Jack's got red cola, blue raspberry. I think I've had the blue raspberry, peach and raspberry, and the dark fruits. All horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Bear with. Right. Bonjour. I'm on Atom's Way. I saw you were drinking something on Paul's live actually earlier. Atoms. Did like a New England IPA. Did good. Mix made the comment of the night. Hello? You right? What's wrong, lovey? 2 seconds. If it goes past 6 rounds, it'll be like handbags fighting. I can't see it going past 6 rounds. I can't see it going past 5, if I'm honest. I've got all the flavours. I've had blue, raspberry, and red cola so far. They're like Panda Pops. They do go down. The dragon soups are dangerous, mainly because of the caffeine that's in them. I'll be a wow, Jack Howard. Jack neither liked or disliked the cola one. You say living your best life. He's not. I need to watch this. I noticed you had about 13 or 14 people watching, Thomas. So I'm really pleased about that. I'll have a watch it. I'll have a watch it tomorrow. Just showing Amir Khan in his dressing room at the moment. Wanda Foods here is lovely. On the life and death, right. So, correct accomplice, life and death from vocation. Is it something you drink a lot of? Because, in my opinion, it's changed enormously over the last probably year. It's not the same beer it was. An Inverilmond, oh, mate. David, I can't even say that. I've had 7 points, mate. Give us a chance. What is it? Is it what style is it, mate? A good film, mate. Can't wait for the 31st. That's your live mental health. When you see, is it up? If it's up, I'll promote it. You want me to come on? I'll do whatever I can with you. I'm quite happy to help wherever I can. North-South divide from Salt and is it Salt and Thornbridge? There's a cracking bit. I'm sure it's Salt and Thornbridge. It's an absolute belter of a beer. I'll be interested in going. So people in the chat, put your channels in the chat. If you're with moderators, are you a moderator, Mark? Hang on. If you're not, put Mark's channel in the chat. Steve's in the chat. Anybody that's in the chat that wants to subscribe to, wants to put their channel in, pop it in. Everyone going to give them some love because that's what we're all about. Ian Wanda, I hope you're looking forward to marrying this big oath. Oh, yeah, I think he is actually. I've done my right shoulder actually. Who have we got coming out here? The only thing I don't like about this, I spent 20 quid on this, and the undercard is a bit underwhelming. You want to see some sort of big names, and there's not massive names in there. To be fair, it's a bit as in versus Hull. I don't fucking know. If I'm honest. Finally. I've only found a can of Tram yesterday. So Tram is Salt's double New England IPA out of Morrison's. Absolutely fantastic beer. I remember me and Dean did that. My good friend Dean. We did that when Wanda was in Great Ormond Street, and I got him to come and do a review with me because I needed some content. Tram is one of my favourite beers, and obviously where we're going through these £10 beer challenges. It was a beer that I wanted to pick up. I can't get it in the one near me, and picked it up a bit further afield. It was an absolute cracker. I'm from planet Earth. I think drinking Porterhouse Brew Rambler Juicy Pale Ale. That's nice. Hello.
Hello.
Where's she gone?
Get chips.
Did she forget the chips?
Yeah. She went, that was, you didn't put it in the message. It's the first thing I put.
Is that what she's got a bit of a hump?
I think so. Because I was like, you didn't put chips. She's like, oh, I don't know why they didn't come. I went, did you order them? She went, no. I went, yeah, that'll be why then.
Brilliant. So yes, never like Khan. He's got the punch and the speed, but he hasn't. Yeah. So I put this on a Facebook chat. They'll say saying supremely talented boxer Amir Khan, and he is, but he can't take a punch. No, he's got knocked out. He's been knocked down by great punches. Not all of them. All of them. Or some of them have been fucking terrible punches. He has got no chin. The slight step who knows it's the first one to connect with a good punch. I think this fight makes it that it's the first person that lands that punch, and it might be Amir Khan because let's be honest, I don't think Kell Brook takes a shot that much anymore. I think it's going to be an absolute cracker. Tried that one today. Wasn't expected to be so bitter. Was that the Tram? Fucking love Tram. Tram's a great beer. The trouble is when you see New England IPA, you expect that bitterness to go away. But it's a double New England IPA. It's going to ramp up a little bit. I think it's an absolute belter of a beer. Steve got a lot of time for Stuntman Steve because just like nice normal people. Steve ain't normal, but he's a nice person, and I just like helping people. And if people don't, it's just there's no need to be a knobhead, is there? I'm living just. Oh, I missed that one. Thank you, Luke. David Wilson. Scott, I enjoy watching you both. Great interactions. Also to see Wanda's journey, learning beer. I know Wanda's taken a little bit of a back seat on the channel over the last probably 3 months. Well, actually, the people that don't know that the stuff that's gone on our channel behind the scenes has caused huge arguments with me and Wanda. Where I wanted to do stuff, she doesn't want to. We're at a really good stage now where if I want to do something, she's quite happy to. She dives in where she wants to. Doesn't get involved in everything. I think the channel misses her enormously in certain aspects. I don't profess to be the whole part of this channel. It's definitely me and her. This guy's having the shit kicked out of him. He's awful. He's gonna go then. I miss having Wanda on the beer reviews. I miss Wanda just being part of the channel, if I'm honest. And I think she brings more to this channel than she will ever appreciate. Excuse me. Can't wait for the fight. Alan, how you doing, mate? I need to get you on. We'll get you on in the later in the year as well. I completely agree. This fight is a fight I can't wait to see. I'm not interested in the undercard. The undercard does nothing for me. It's this one fight, and I think it's amazing. And I'm really, really happy that they finally made it. 6 years too late, possibly. Does it make it a better fight? Probably, because they both fucking could go at any time. I think it's wonderful. So I'll be in touch. Yeah, Steve. No, mate. If I can help, I will. A bit behind, but caught up. I was agreeing that you were a gent. Wanda! I think she's going out the shop to get Leah some chips. Bless her. Was it a blonde ballerina that went past in the background? That's Wanda. The lovely Wanda. Who I'm lucky to marry. And I am lucky. Let's be honest, I'm a fat oaf. And she wants to marry me. So fair play to her. She's either blind or stupid, one of the two. So anyways, have a look tomorrow. I don't think I made a hit of myself. I hope you had, mate, because it's fucking brilliant if you have. Brian Rossiter, how are you, buddy? Nothing goes hand in hand like craft beer and boxing. Love it. I absolutely love beer. Love boxing. I just can't wait. I'm not. Got this guy here, I don't know who they are. Hassan, oh, it's gone. Azim, and someone called Hall. Azim's all over the guy called Hall. It's only a 4-round fight. Just seems to me that the undercard is not amazing, if I'm honest. Let me just go back. I do apologise. Are you a home brewer? I've started home brewing, Mick. So Wanda picked me up a Punk IPA brew at home kit for Christmas. Did it go right? No. Overcarbonated it. I got the measurement of the honey wrong, so it blew the top off the lid. Am I going to go back to home brewing? Yes, I am. I need to get hold of my good friend Rob from Bramwell's Backhall Brewing, and we'll have a look at it. Probably get the wedding out of the way, so it'll be sort of April time, and I'm going to have a look at other stuff because I think it's fascinating. I like beer, and I've actually grown in a massive appreciation to the effort that actually goes into making beer. So yes, have you got a channel, mate? If you've got a channel, mate, then pop it in the get someone to pop it in the chat, and I'll have a look at it. Alamede, thank you so much, mate. I'm so sorry it got taken me so long to get to you. I'm probably fucking hours behind. Oh, 18 minutes. Point on me, the next time you are out, Scott. Great video of the storm, by the way. Happy Saturday, everyone. I reckon Brook will win. That storm was horrendous. Actually, in Pompey, it wasn't too bad, but it was down the seafront. All that water wasn't rain. It was actually just sea debris from the sea. And it was horrendous. It made my phone go all weird. Couldn't charge it up. It was horrible. But it was good fun. And I went back down later in the day to do an effect for it. Has there been any effect for it? And to be fair, there wasn't a great deal going on. I was going to go live back down there, but there was no point. But yeah, it was scary as well down the seafront. But cheers, mate. Really appreciate it. Hope you keep well. And the Mrs. Mead, and I'll be in contact. We'll do something probably in the summer, if that's all right with you. We'll do something on the perfect draft. I know you got a perfect draft, so I'll be in contact. Waves Drive by Leah and Alex. Yeah, drive by. Thomas saying hello to Alan. Hi, Thomas. Sorry I missed the interview. Just home. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Has Size UK on? Yes. So a Wednesday we'll be there. Just message me, mate, on WhatsApp. I'm fucking useless at keeping up with people that are live. I do try my best, but it's not always always possible. Dave Wilson, thank you ever so much. Stay out for the Lady Wanda and what lady and whatever Wanda wants. Shit house. Thank you, mate. David's waved at Wanda. Correct Adventures waved at Wanda. Congratulations. Is that for the wedding? 4 weeks stay. I'm very lucky. I make no bones about the fact. Edison Cavani has turned up. Is that? I fucking know. Yeah, I'm very lucky that I've met Wanda, and how she puts up with me, I don't fucking know, if I'm honest. Every time Wanda appears, I wave, even though I'm not alive. Hi. Honestly, but you have both the best day on your wedding, and you both have a great. You're both great people. Thank you, Steve. I've chilled out a lot. You know, I've chilled out on YouTube. I don't get wound up by anything. Just, do you know what? It's my hobby. I don't come around talking to people. I've made some very good, like Steve, Phil, David Wilson. I'm hoping to see David Wilson at Brew London. Oh, I love you. Did you forget the chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping to meet up with David Wilson at Brew London. Thomas said, whenever he sees you on the live, he waves at you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so just made some really nice friends, and there's a nice community of people. It's just nice. Oh, Jesus. Don't do it next thing. Don't do it next thing you know, you'll be eating food from the co-op. No one likes food from the co-op. Both the same age and both have glass jaws. I think certainly that oh Jesus, he's gone down. Let's have a body shot. So this is Aslan versus Hall. Hall's gone down with a minute to go in the third round. He's been tagged by a body shot. Yeah, I think they're both probably, their shot resistance is probably gone now. I think it could go anyway, but I tend to think that Kell Brook wins the fight. I'm sure you did, Tom. Phil. Have another beer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Open our screen. People might think I'm not. Getting me dinner. Who will break first? That's the question. I think that's a very good question as well. I think the first telling punch. I think the first telling punch wins the fight. David Wilson, have you got any houses for sale? I know when Blue Van Man's in, it always says Dave's built his house. Sadly not. I'd be rich if that was. How in Barbados somewhere? Probably David. He don't have any houses. Bit rubbish, isn't it? Have you tried the Hazy Jane triple lately? Different can. Have you tried the Hazy Jane triple? Is that triple hazy? I've only had one can of that. I remember doing that. When we had Paul's beer reviews, Paul from Paul's beer reviews, and John from Lord's, they came down. I had a can of triple hazy, and it was oxidized, and I've never gone back to it. A bit like ICAT from Salt. Not. I had a couple of them, and it's just not a great beer. Well, I didn't like the way they messed around with Hazy Jane, if I'm honest. I'll have another look. I don't know what your first name is, Jay Jeffries. I'm going to call you Jeffrey Jeffries for argument's sake. But yeah, I haven't had it for a while, is the honest answer. the assassin is a gold nail. Spoons have been providing some great beers. 199 too. I've been out of spoons. Tonight with Wanda. To be fair, I just have punk IPA. It's cheap. What was it, £3.29 a pint? Can't go wrong, can you? So Thomas has put a Mark Jenkins in there. Put your own one in as well, Thomas. Just subscribe, mate. Need to do some content. Yeah, you know what? It's making content is a funny thing, and using the word content is weird. I'm not a content provider. I just fucking do stupid stuff on YouTube. I'm not professed to be a content maker. We do things that they either make me laugh or they don't. It is what it is. Mark says, cheers. Character Ventures. Yes, I only discovered vocation in 2019, but even in the 3 years that have passed, it takes a change. There's something, so with Life and Death. Life and Death is the first beer, so the first video we ever put up on YouTube, Life and Death. And it was also a really good go-to. Yeah, it's always been a great beer, but there's some since they've put the hop profile on there, something has definitely changed, and not for the better for me. Danny Bloom, how are you, buddy? Oh, hang on, bloody comments gone mad. Two seconds, I'm just going to check something. I'll be back with you. Hello, mate. I'll be all right. Sadly, correct. Most breweries do change recipes. The only exception is Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, which remains first class. I know Sierra Nevada have got the what's the new one? The Torpedo. Can't remember what it's called. Completely forgot about it, if I'm honest. I went to pick it up this week, and Atomic Torpedo. I need to have a look at that because I do. The Torpedo is one of my favourite beers ever. Home Bargains have got some half decent beers in. I've done one that's coming out tomorrow. It's a mango one. It was shocking. Absolutely shocking. What are they, Mick? Let me know what they are. Well, I'll go and have a look. It was a Kvike I thought was bitter, Scott. Oh, okay. The north-south divide. I don't find the Kvike bitter. I find it quite juicy, fruity. You'll read this in about 10 minutes. 20. But yeah, I like that. I think it's a nice beer. Jack Ladies and gentlemen, and a scholar. Spoke to Steve on Crummy's marathon the other week. Such a nice man and funny. Having a laugh about him being called Stuntman. I think Steve's channel was fine. It's found. I said this to him last night when I was on with him live. He's found an identity. So the identity of the channel is. See, it was just Steve's channel, Steve's beer home brewing channel, and where he fell down the stairs and made himself look like a complete fucking idiot. I think it makes his channel slightly, and I've got a lot of time for Steve, and I like going on his lives, and just chatting along. He's a lovely guy. As I said, Scott, you have a seat no matter what on the live. It's great having you. I just like it. I just like coming on and I get away from my own channel, Stephen, sort of just having a bit of a giggle, and it just makes me laugh. So thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. And let's get later into the year. I've got so much going on, sort of at this point, but we'll have you on properly as well, buddy. Scott, you're a match. You both deserve each other. You friendly oaf. Thank you ever so much, David Wilson. I'm really looking forward to Brew London, where I get to meet you. I'm hoping you're going to be there. We're there on the Saturday afternoon. I'm really looking forward to coming, and hopefully I can buy you a beer. You've done a lot for our channel, so I want to come and buy you a beer. So hopefully you'll be there. Really appreciate everything you do. Danny, are you drunk? Jack Howard is a gentleman. Ian Ward, hello mate, how you doing? Who you got out of Tyson Fury versus Dillian White if they fight next? And that's the big question, isn't it? Because it's on the table and Dillian White won't sign the contract. So he's been crying about having a title fight for 3 years. He's been the number one mandatory contender for 3 years and won't sign the fight. I don't get it. It baffles the shit out of me. Does he sign the fight? Probably. Does he win it? No. I think Tyson Fury will annihilate him. I don't think it goes past 7 rounds. I think Tyson Fury's got far too much for Dillian White. But it'd be interesting to know what you think, mate. You're not a fat oaf. You're a great chap. No, I am an oaf. Look, thank you ever so much. I appreciate it. I'll take the piss out of myself. People, so it takes the power away from other people, if I'm honest. But I appreciate the comment. Wanda's lovely. Let's be honest. Wanda's a lovely lady. I'm very lucky to have her by my side, and I actually can't wait to marry her. And I'm really looking forward to this. Well, we're an hour away from the fight. I'm fucking stoked for this fight. It's absolutely going to be great. Look, people met in chat. Absolutely. I'm Homebrew Mick, Flat Beer Brewing. Okay, if you've got a channel, get Thomas or someone to stick it in the chat, Mick, and everyone bugger off over and give Mick some love, because that's what we want. We want people sort of sharing the love. Phil, you think he's a scholar? Boats next to the dock. David laughing. Mick's been subscribed to you for a long time, mate. Nice to hear. Right, I'm missing something here. I do apologise, Mick. If we can get something up, then stick it in the chat. Then we go for a wee. If anyone could put Mick's channel in the chat, we really appreciate it. Channel. A wee. We're back. Hello, Wanda.
Hello.
Yeah, so stick it in the chat. That'd be very helpful. Danny, I assume you're not on the Titanic.
What's going on then?
Are you going to
What's
come and
going
sit
on?
with me?
I might do.
So get a chair.
Yeah.
Thank you. And,
Hello,
and then plus
everybody.
I can eat my dinner as well. 'Cause
I think Scott wants to eat his dinner and he wants me to take over a little bit.
no, not take over, but just come and
Well,
sit
not
with
take
me.
over. I can't take over because he's very good at it and I'm not.
No, but you are. Like, people look.
I've actually got coffee, everybody. What's everyone got?
Bunch that way, love it. Get another chair.
I'm useless with boxing. I don't know what's going on. All I know that Amir Khan has got a glass chin.
There's a story about the glass chin.
I actually thought he had a real glass chin when I heard about that. But I did watch boxing growing up, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I've met Frank Bruno as well. So, yeah.
You can do comments then.
Oh, can I? How can I do comments? Where are we?
Right.
Where is everybody?
So you can go down like that, yeah? And then just click on the one you want.
Okay. Have you done Trilby Phil?
I've done Trilby Phil.
Hello, Trilby Phil. Hello, Phil. I know who you are, really. I'm only joking. Oh, and no, I can't do it like that. I have to do it.
Oh,
like
you
this.
do how you want to do it.
Yeah. So, years ago, I met Frank Bruno in his prime time in Tesco. He had a lot of time for people, actually.
Right.
He actually was quite friendly and was quite happy to sign photos and do photos and stuff. So, yeah. Phil says, Danny, I assume you're not on the Titanic. Lol. Good luck, mate. So, is it all the little fights now at the minute? Until the
only thing I don't like about this, I've mentioned this, is do I like it, don't like it.
Right. It's all the up and coming fighters, isn't it?
This is up and coming ones, where generally it's a bill packed with like big fights.
Right, okay.
Where these are quite sort of people I don't particularly know.
Yeah, but they're up and coming. They've got to start somewhere, haven't they?
Yeah, and it's a fair point, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they could be the next best fighter for you know.
Yeah.
In the making.
Yeah.
So John is hammered up a day on the cask in Yorkshire. Brook to win in 8.
Yeah.
Is that round 8?
Round 8.
Stuntman Steve. Hi, Steve. How's you, sir?
Danny Bloom.
Danny Bloom. Got a bet on the fight for the fight, Scott?
No.
I did say to you about the bet on the fight, though, didn't I?
Let me have a look at the odds. I don't promote betting.
I think she needs to wear a bit more clothing. That's hilarious. Paul Mortal, evening, Scott. Suggestion for a beer review for Wanda, Guinness and Blue Wicked. I've heard of that, to be fair.
Hello, Paul. How are you doing, buddy? Hope the family's keeping well.
Very well, Steve. How was your rematch with the Stairs, sir? I hope you haven't had any more rematches, Steve. Mark Jones. John, we are all Yorkshire. Tony?
What's that?
I had you for the win, Steve, said Danny Bloom.
Right. Paddy Power. I'm having to re-download Paddy Power.
Okay. You shouldn't promote it, though.
To
be fair.
Other betting sites are available, and I don't promote any betting whatsoever.
Because you don't agree with it.
I don't actually agree with it, no.
No, because of the series.
But I'm just seeing what the odds are.
Right, okay. Yeah. Steve, I asked Gemma about your autism stream earlier. I am hoping she will get back to us, mate.
So, Kel Brook is evens to win.
Gemma was on the live with Mojo and Dorito earlier, Steve. Who's that?
I don't know.
Is Gemma Steve's wife?
I'm assuming so. No, it must be Phil's wife.
Oh, okay.
So the current betting, obviously, I'm not promoting betting here, but on Paddy Power, Kel Brook is the 7-4 favourite on. The draw is 14-1, and Amir Khan is 11-8. So to be fair, There's nothing to be made in that fight.
They've
at
both
all.
got a good chance, really, haven't they? I think they're both eager to beat each other, aren't they? A little bit. Mark Jenkins says, craft beer is a great way to meet new people and the odd strange one.
Go on then, Wanda. Who can go on? You went
I don't know.
You went
I ain't saying nothing.
Wanda.
Yeah.
So before you move that mouse, so 4 weeks today.
Yeah.
At this time, we're going to be man and wife.
We are. Now, at this second
Are
time.
you excited?
I'm quite excited. I'm actually excited. I'm actually looking forward to it, to be fair. Are you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Okay. I've got a cough, though.
Well, Gemma is a YouTuber who has autism and is a follower of Steve's.
Ah, okay. Craft beer. Oh,
She's got a channel, Steve. Stick it in the chat. Everyone go and support Gemma.
What time is the actual fight, anyway?
20 past 10.
I'm on the cola, guys. Don't worry yourself. No fighting with stairs tonight, says Steve. Yeah. Awesome, Steve. She would be great on the live, mate. Such a lovely person, and she tells it how it is. I am not saying his name. You can say that.
Willie Maloney.
Ding-a-ling Maloney.
Anyway, mate.
Hi again, man. Mark says, hi, Jack. I've got a tickle in my throat.
I just put Matalan.
Matalan?
Yeah, hang on.
Steve, as long as it's not the dragon suit cola, or you can believe you could fly. Who?
Who could fly?
What do you mean? Who?
Hang on. Yeah?
Yeah, I know. I love her channel, all about her life with autism. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Mark, mate, how's you, sir? I can't work with this. It's better on the iPad, Scott.
It's not charged up though, baby.
I had one suit, but no more. I don't blame you, Steve, because they're absolutely mental.
Jack Howard is on Dragon Soup.
Is he?
Oh.
Is he bonkers?
Yeah.
Any birds in? Isn't Jack got a partner, though?
This can go into fucking...
What?
The old the skybox is going to set himself off.
Oh, why is that?
Don't know. Oh, because it's on for so long, he goes into sleep mode.
Jack Howard, the Suffolk Viking. Is that Jack Howard? Do we know?
Yes.
Jack, have you got a partner?
Oh, you're not upset, Wanda?
Have you? No, I'm just wondering. Has he got a partner?
Nick, he got some kids, hasn't he?
Yeah. I was just wondering because sometimes I think, have you or not? Only through what he says and stuff. Steve, I hope it was chicken soup.
Who's this guy? Is this guy from Loughborough? Yeah, this guy's from Loughborough.
Is he? Oh, Loughborough Sports.
Loughborough Sports. So, Dave, what is he not watching?
What's Dave doing tonight?
I text him saying some bloke from Loughborough is fighting.
Scott, are you in Stone Crow? No, really not.
No.
No, backstabber.
I'd rather be anywhere else.
Yeah, too much of a backstabber. There's a YouTube channel for Thomas. Chicken soup, no. Good point, well made, mate. Oh God, you can say the next thing. I don't know what that means.
Bit of sausage fest. You're gonna annoy Wanda.
Huh? Who?
I only come on to catch a glimpse of the lovely Wanda.
You ain't seen me in the morning.
The difference being is, and I've said this what was that video we did? We did, it was the Marmite.
Marmite?
Marmite.
I love Marmite.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Where we did them early in the morning.
Yeah.
You bounce out of bed looking delightful. And I look like a
No.
smashed out jacket potato.
I don't feel delightful first thing in the morning.
But you are delightful.
I feel very, very tired first thing in the morning. Oh dear, says Steve. On its way, brother. What's on its way? Something's on its way. David said, Scott, have a ticket for then. So unless Wells end, another storm, I will be there. No trains from Aldershot or Waterloo today.
So that's we said we were at Blue London on a Saturday.
We are.
I'm hoping for David Wilson to be there.
Yeah.
So I can buy him a drink.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll be where the stouts are.
Yes. Who's this guy? Dave's asked who it is.
Fully agree. Scott Fury beats White within 7th round. I think the deadline to sign the contract is tomorrow. I think Brook knocks Khan out within 8 rounds tonight. Mate.
I can't see this fight going more than 6. Ian, I think it's absolutely true.
I don't know. I think it's going to go. I think they're going to surprise everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Nearly.
Because they've been training really hard, both of them.
They both look fit as anything, to be fair.
Well, I'm not fussed about that, but
No, I don't mean that in a.
Yeah.
But they've both trained
really
hard, and I think it's a one-shot fight. Whoever lands first, I think it's going to be interesting.
Oh, is Jack going to be a dad again?
He's just been a dad, hasn't he?
How long before you become a dad again?
I'm sure
Has he got a baby on the way?
He got twins.
Mrs. and baby are well. I should have stuck to chicken soup. This poo is catching up with me. It's like the dragon soup.
That's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not good stuff. I know, mate. I was going to put you name, but chicken come first. The twins are due in May.
Oh, May.
There you go.
Right, I do apologise.
You got twins.
Fucking
oh
useless.
My days. Life's going to be very hectic. It certainly will be very hectic. Hi, David. Hi, Danny. How are you both? Yes, Wanda, says Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Homebrew Mick. How are you doing, Wanda? I'm doing fine. Just need to find a wedding dress. 4 weeks before the wedding.
I didn't say, but obviously I've been shopping for a suit today. You've been shopping for. I didn't say what you've been shopping for. I protected you.
Did you?
Because I love you.
So you're not going to admit that I've put a lot of weight on.
You put a lot of weight on
my dress now. I have. But that's what alcohol and chocolate does to you. There's so many people I'd love to meet and buy a pint or two. Too many to name even. But you all know who you are. Every one of you has a place in my heart. Generally, you've all got me through some dark times. There has been some dark times.
We appreciate that as well.
Wanda, crack the whip, keep him in line. Who's that, Scott?
I
don't know. He still misbehaved regardless. It doesn't take me to crack the whip. He ignores me after time anyway.
Bit rude.
Hello, you two, said Mr. Bungle.
Hello, mate. How you doing? So this guy got destroyed in about a round and a bit.
Did he?
Loughborough dudes won. Just text Dave.
Anna Mead, Wanda, you look amazing as always.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, thank you. It's been a long day. Only because we've been out trying to sort out our outfits for the important day. And it's not gone very well, to be fair.
No.
The weather was horrific today. Absolutely.
Not as bad as yesterday, though, was it?
I don't know. It was pouring with rain today. It was freezing as well. Steve, chicken always comes before Trilby.
I'm eating chicken now.
You're eating chicken. You're eating Chinese, aren't you?
Yeah.
Homebrew. Last time I had Titanic, I was sat in their brewery on my 40th trying to tell them about my brewing. Was a tad drunk. I'm assuming from your name you do home brewing. Scott attempted it. Bless him. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, Scott. Yeah. So you have to check out his videos to find out what happened. He puts a bit too much honey in, to be fair.
I'll have the rest of that in a bit.
Yeah. Danny Bloom, twins, double the trouble, double the grins. You should be getting some sleep, Jack. My mate just had twin boys. Christopher Boys said, evening,
Okay,
Scott
sorry.
and Wanda. I really need to sneeze.
What do you mean? Bless you.
Oh, we're full of it, aren't we, tonight?
Diseased.
Jack, any chance you will leave your estate for one of the beer festivals? Need someone to push my wheelchair. Is Wanda a little bit tipsy? A little bit, but I'm on the coffee. I'm actually all right.
It's got a little bit tipsy. Yes,
Yeah.
Probably.
Jack says, too right, Danny, but sleeps for wimps, mate, and congrats on your mate, bud. Jack Howard, have you changed your name?
Yeah, to the Suffolk Viking.
Why has he changed his name to the Suffolk?
Because he lives in Suffolk.
Is he a Viking?
He is now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Are you a Viking now, Jack?
He might well be.
Yeah, but it could be, because it could be history.
Have you actually done a DNA test, Jack?
Yeah.
Because that'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm descendant from Germans.
You are. Your mum was half German.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah, she was like the Tash half.
No, don't be horrible to your mum.
Well, she was.
That
She had
was
a
me.
beard.
No, she didn't. Don't be horrible about your mum. Don't be mean. That was horrible.
She's actually like.
Don't be nasty. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that about your mum. That's horrible.
Not horrible, just saying the truth.
That's not. You shouldn't give away stuff like that, though.
What about a lady?
Yeah.
She wasn't a lady. She was my mum.
God's sake. Gemma is a friend we met online who has autism, so we're hoping she'll come on live for Steve Autism stream.
That'd be nice to see.
When's that happening?
The 31st of March.
Okay. We'll be married by then, Scott. I'm definitely the odd one. Don't worry, Thomas. I'm an odd one as well. I'm totally an oddball. Literally.
You're not an oddball.
I am an oddball.
Why do you think you're an oddball?
I like to be an oddball.
Yeah,
I like to be the odd one. I don't want to be like anything else. I'm quite happy being odd. I hope Amir Khan.
Yes, his ass kicked. Sid Cannon. Fucking yes, mate. I can't stand Amir Khan. He's a complete cockwomble.
Oh dear, David, what's going on? Will I be able to sit on your knee, Jack, and get a photo? Oh dear.
Wanda's shaking her
I don't
head.
even know what's going on right about now. I'm a bit scared. You're not odd, Thomas, mate. You're a top bloke. You're on my list.
Look at that breathing if you want it.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, I've had enough for today. I think I'm odd. I like being odd. There's nothing wrong with being odd. Odd is more fun, I'd say. Mr. Wilson, oh dear. Jack. What are you like? I don't know. Hang on, come here. Oh, there's more YouTube in the chat. Gemma is brilliant. As Steve said, she definitely tells it how it is. Thanks, chat. I'll hold you to that. Oh dear. There's some love going on in the chat, Scott.
What man love?
Yeah. Happily married in case you're watching, my love.
I know you are, mate. I'll be happily married in 4 weeks. 5 weeks. It's a different matter. You get it?
No.
So 4 weeks we get married. So I'll be happy.
Yeah.
5 weeks I won't be.
You won't be happy because it's been a week.
Yeah.
A week being a married man is gonna shock
Ruin
you,
me.
isn't it? Yeah.
I'll be suicidal.
Yes, he has Wanda 10 months and counting. Hello, Luke, mate. Have you fell off that chair yet?
I think John Frost has got a beer shop.
Yeah.
that he's had to shut down.
Who? What?
So Luke John Frost is the one below.
Who's John Frost?
Luke John Frost.
Right, okay. Oh, hello, Luke John Frost.
He's got a beer shop.
Yeah.
And he's actually just obviously with things in the world, he's just had to go online only.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to Luke, I know Paul was live earlier. He wants to do something that we'll do something with Luke to try and help promote his business.
Yeah.
A little, give us a month or so. Get the wedding out of the way, Luke, and we'll do something for you. You're a nice bloke, and we like to promote and help people.
Where's his shop?
It's up north somewhere. But if we could do something with, I'll buy some beers.
Yeah.
And if we can do like a live fucking watch along of some of the beers that he's selling or whatever we do, to try and help you out a bit, mate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's having a chicken and chips. You just had some chicken and chips.
I've had.
You had the salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper chips. Absolutely lovely.
Oh gosh, Phil has seen me. Well, yeah, he has seen me in the morning.
Yeah, but yeah, not like first working
Phil.
up.
Yeah, you don't want to see me when I first woke up. I look like, I don't know.
Lovely.
No.
A vision of loveliness.
Really not. I know you're lying right about now. I know what I look like first thing in the morning, Scott.
Why would I say? Why would I lie?
We have the lights off in the first thing in the morning because I can't put them on because it would scare you.
No, shut your face.
Brad Dad. Number one. The
Slag.
Plague.
The plague.
Yeah. Sounds better than that, doesn't it? Okay, brothers, it's my number one, but I've got a big heart.
Is Brad in, is he?
Going around. Font panic.
I didn't see Brad. Is Brad in?
Well, I ain't seen Brad either. I knew Jack had put weight on, but twins, congrats, Jack. Let's get the oil for when the skin draws back. Oh, what's that about? Have I just said something wrong?
I knew Jack had put weight on, but twins, don't forget the oil for. So he's saying that I've only ever seen Jack on a. He did a live with.
What, Jack Howard?
Yeah.
Is he?
I can't say on the channel he was on.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, ages and ages ago.
Right.
And I know what Jack looks like.
Okay.
But Jack's all right. He's a nice guy. No problem with Jack. I don't think he looked fat. Maybe he's put weight on.
You see, haven't changed a bit since I first started watching you on YouTube. In that little shed, both are a perfect match, and hope you have the perfect wedding for me and Vicky.
It's still out there, mate. And luckily, it didn't blow off yesterday with the fucking wind, did it? Because it was windy.
We have definitely changed.
What do you mean? What do you think we've changed?
I've definitely changed.
How?
I think I've gone like that. Like that.
I don't think you've gone like that at all.
Really
I think you look. When we started this channel, we said this in the pub earlier, that you were skin and bone, really. Undernourished.
Was I?
Yeah, no, but you know you were. Now you look healthy.
Too fatty?
No, look on you, fat. I'm saying you look healthy. I'm fat. I've put on fucking 5 stones. I bet you. I'll blame you.
Trouble will bubble if you put in too much sugar.
Yeah,
yes, Scott, you put in too much honey, didn't you?
Yeah. So what I didn't take into account was the fact that I'd under brewed the liquid. So I put what they told me to put in with honey, and it. I mean, there's another video that'll be out this week.
Oh yeah, with another
bottle opening.
It didn't go too well though, did it?
Don't give anything away because it might go really well.
Jack did ancestry and found out his brother was his uncle's brother's daughter's I'm definitely an odd one. That's good because I'm an odd one.
We're all
too.
odd. We don't care, do we?
No, not anymore. Luke, you have a seat there. Are you planning a honeymoon? We haven't got the money for a honeymoon, but people have asked for us like what we would like as a gift. And because we already got our own home and everything in it, we just said like a small contribution, haven't we? If they wish to. If they don't, they don't have to.
If they don't give £1 million, they ain't coming to the wedding.
So it depends on the contribution, like from the gift box kind of thing. Yeah, so and then we might do a small weekend away or something.
So people that are coming, we asked as a small contribution to a honeymoon. If they say they want to,
they don't have to.
Fuck them.
Don't say that. That's mean.
I am joking.
You're not. Like my.
Oh, your new one?
Yeah, it was in Primark.
That's all right, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's better. At least there's not bits hanging off it.
Yeah.
Because it was falling apart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wanda's got a new phone cover, look.
Yeah. £3. Out Primark.
Is it?
Yeah.
You spent probably £2 too much.
No, it's good. It's Disney. I like Disney, as you know.
Do you?
No. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Still time to save Wanda from Scott.
Rude.
You're a gent, Steve. Looking forward to the 31st of March.
I know Luke's on there.
Okay.
I think from what Steve said last night, and if I'm wrong, correct me, Luke, but Luke suffers with Asperger's.
Okay. I do a lot of one-to-one work with children as well.
Yeah,
that's on the spectrum.
The spectrum, so you fully get it, don't you?
Yeah, at that age.
At that age.
Yeah.
Wanda's fantastic at her job as well.
Have you an online shop for Luke?
Right, so Luke, so I think Thomas has put
okay.
that down there.
Tips on weight loss off Luke, like tips off Steve, how not to fall down the stair. P.S. Not for wrong about my family. So has he got a channel then, Luke?
Luke has. He's got 2 videos up, I believe.
Right.
But he's also got an online shop as well.
Right.
It's on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Bear with me. I'll put it in there.
Google search Drunken Duckling Mick.
That's one.
Best from next week, as I am now having to update the site.
Yeah. I'm quite happy to help you out, mate. If we can do that. Breaking news, Wanda wakes up looking lovely.
Oh, yeah, Phil's seen me drunk as well, haven't you, Phil?
Drunk?
Yeah.
We've seen Phil looking
drunker.
We've
seen Phil very, very drunk.
We had to walk Phil back to a hotel because he was hammered.
He certainly was.
Although he insisted he wasn't.
Yeah.
But he was waving out the window like that.
Cook's dinner looks lovely. Oh, I don't know about that.
Does.
When are you coming on for an interview? Said with Thomas to Jack.
Yeah, do it. Oh. And you get Dean on. Keep badgering Dean. Thomas, keep badgering Dean. Dean's a very shy man, but I think we can bully him into it. You're laughing at.
That was a long time on the channel ago. None of us knew, by the way, I used to be 19.5 stone a couple of years ago.
Really?
Bloody hell, Scott. What's wrong with you?
That's popped out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, sorry then.
Not really, no.
I'm just waiting for the fight now, aren't we? We're about 25 minutes away from the ring walk.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. Wanda is amazing. Always looks amazing. It has a brilliant...
Positivism.
I don't have always positive days. There's a lot of days where life can drag you down, and I have to have a couple of days before I pick myself back up.
Yeah.
But I think you're allowed to have those days to get to that point.
Of course you are.
Because...
Not too many days. You get on my nerves.
Oh, Jesus. But we have a lot thrown at us, don't we? It's like, God's sake. Thomas, you will never get Jack on. Has Jack got a channel?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you got to log in.
I suppose Jack hasn't got a channel. I think he'd do all right.
Jack, make a channel.
Yeah, Jack, make a channel.
We could come on and abuse you for a change.
Yeah.
Everyone could come on and abuse you.
Yeah.
I think that'd be quite good.
Yeah. Jack's channel.
Jack, the Suffolk Viking.
Howard's channel.
We got that mead.
Mead. Oh, the beer.
Should we go get it?
No, we'll do that separately. I'm drinking coffee and tea now.
So yeah, we got Jack Howard sent us some mead. I've never had mead in my life. I know he sent it to Dave. No, he sent it to Chris.
What is it? Is it wine?
Is it like a honey wine or some honey based?
No. What is it? Jack,
We're gonna find
What
out.
is it you sent us? Yes, Phil. Oh, I don't know about that.
What's that? An absolute stunner.
No.
Correct.
No. I lost 8 stone before lockdown, put 12 stone on during it. Boomerang with weight all my life. Part of Asperger's and the effects of sudden change. Sudden change can be pretty scary for people on the spectrum.
Well,
It's a scary world.
I lost 5 stone and put 6 stone back on.
Me.
Yeah.
For those of us not coming who would like to contribute. For those who are not coming, who would like to contribute to commemorate?
For those of us not, do you want me to read that for you?
Yeah.
Because you're struggling like hell with that. For those of us not coming, who would like to contribute to
you don't have to
commemorate the wedding? You don't have to.
No,
There's no. Thank you. You do enough. You just do enough for our channel anyway. We thought
Thomas should interview Jack. Jack would keep timing himself out. Oh look, Jack says he will do it one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what one day?
Oh, exactly same for me, Luke, mate. Bloody hell, Scott. That stinks. Yeah.
A bit farty.
I think everyone's weight goes up and down, don't they?
I've struggled all my life on my weight, and when I met you, I was about 12.5 stone.
Yeah, but you wasn't eating very well, though, was you?
I was going through the middle of a divorce. It was horrendous.
Yeah, you was eating horrendously.
Do you know, I used to say, what did your message?
Just bread and butter. That's all you used to tell me. That's all you had every day for dinner was a slice of bread and butter. And I was like, that's not good. That's not good.
Look at me now.
You look good. If Jack had a channel, it would be hours of ranting. Oh, I'm supposed to like that.
Yeah, but then you've got my good friend Mark Jenkins, who's got a channel that just does. He doesn't just do ranting. That's not fair. He's got a great little channel. If you don't like, go give Mark Jenkins some love. He did a really good video in London. He's done one on his coffee maker, and he's a lovely, lovely bloke. I know Thomas is in. First of all, Thomas, put your channel in there, but put Mark's in there. I like Mark.
Do you think boxing is like it used to be? Because I don't think it is.
It's all razzmatazz.
A bit like wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah.
How it used to be, and now it's like I don't know.
I am looking forward to this fight.
Yeah, I know you are. But it's not how I remembered it growing up.
It's like you had like Frank Bruno.
Yeah. Mike Tyson.
I love Mike Tyson.
Yeah. It was around that area I was watching it.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was
totally different.
The whys and wherefores of Mike Tyson and whatever he's supposed to have done. I don't think he did it for a start. It was a different era. So you had Tyson, you had Sugar Ray Leonard.
It wasn't as expensive either, was it?
No. Well, you didn't have to watch pay to watch it.
No.
For a start.
No.
Oh, this is 20 quid. All these people are on tonight, I'm not interested in. I don't mean any disrespect to them. I've paid £20 for one fight.
It's honey fortified wine.
Yes. That's mead.
Mead. So that's what it means. It's got honey in it. It's not going to explode on
It's from bees.
it?
It's from bees. Bees sort of comes from bees, doesn't it?
Yeah, honey comes
from bees. It's called Viking blood. Shut your face.
I brewed a mead water and honey took 2 years. Was like rocket fuel.
Jesus Christ.
I want to don't forget the bibs. Phil will be very drunk on a big bike.
The bibs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Warrior Fest. I think it's August.
There is men bibs you can get. I have looked. How nice, Scott.
Well, fermented honey water is an amazing alcoholic beverage by fermenting honey mixed with water, sometimes with added ingredients such as fruits, spices, grains, and hops. Oh, okay.
Thomas, what the hell is Instagram?
I don't think Jack does social media.
I lost 2 stone through walking in lockdown, put stone back on, so hard to keep it off.
It is. I don't even try now, to be fair. I'm quite happy within my massive body. And I'm quite happy being who I am.
Yeah.
Harvey.
Who do you think's going to win, Scott?
Go on, Wanda.
I don't know. I really don't. I think it's going to be close.
But you don't know anything about Brook, do you?
Not really, but I know me and Carl used to be very good.
So we the genuine conversation. I've mentioned this a few times.
I think it's going to be a close one. I think they're going to see to round 8. I reckon.
Oh, round 8.
Yeah.
So
I think, from what I remember from me and Carl, he gets a bit
chinny
on his legs a little bit.
I think with Amir Khan, he throws
his energy, but he's trained up really. He's a lot bigger than he used to be.
I think Amir Khan, he throws a lot of punches, and when he's throwing punches, he becomes quite.
But as I remember him, he was a lot lower weight than that, so it could be all different.
So you go for Amir Khan?
No, I just don't know. I just think it's going to be hard between them both. I think it's going to be a good fight.
I don't think it goes 5 rounds.
I reckon 8 rounds.
Right. One's going for 8 rounds.
8 rounds, and I reckon one of them's going to be knocked out.
Yeah, I'm not going any longer than 5 rounds.
Yeah.
And I think
I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't think it's going to be over in like 1 or 2 rounds at all.
I think it could be.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no,
they look roughly the same.
Thomas has put Mark Jenkins in.
Okay. Oh, has he got a channel now?
Mark Jenkins.
Oh yeah, he has, hasn't he? I was thinking of another Mark for some reason. I do reviews too, but I like to rant at the odd short.
And we love you. I'm looking forward to Thursday's video, Mark.
If I had a channel, just ponder that thought for a moment. You'd be lethal, wouldn't you, Jack?
Do you know what the hardest
Jack
thing
is banned off Insta.
The hardest thing is to turn that camera on for the first time. You still hate being videoed now, don't you?
Yeah. Boxing is like Prem football. Give them a slap and they will fall down.
Done a little farther.
Do it, Jack. There's Thomas's email. YouTube is great. Do anything that floats your boat and makes you happy.
I think that's the thing. Is don't. No, Mark. Go back to Mark. Mark is like, I want 50. He's after 15 views per video. I don't set any targets really. What are you laughing at? So right, we did. I don't. What are you laughing at?
Oh, yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
I've got an idea what things will do these days. Where we've been at it for almost 3 years, and it's like I have an idea what's going to happen. But then she sent me down the seafront yesterday. Why don't you go down the seafront?
I didn't send you down the seafront.
No, you said why don't you go down the seafront?
No, you were like, I'm in an area. I said, well, go and do it then.
And it was like a stupid live.
It was dangerous, though, Scott.
It's like almost 3,000 views. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is quite funny. YouTube is a funny thing. Just don't take it seriously. And it's taken me a little while to get there, in all honesty.
I said yesterday, boxing was all about money now, not specifically about the boxer. Sky started doing all the circus.
Yeah, they did.
TV.
Yeah. It's like the purse bids and it's all the fucking smack talk, and you're absolutely right. It's like
Jack, you're not missing anything about Facebook. I tell you that for a fact.
Never even had Facebook or anything.
Yeah, don't blame
We don't use it, do we? Really?
Hardly ever. I think we've outgrown it. I think it's aimed at kind of generation, I think.
We're in our 40s now, Wanda.
Anti-social media to you, Jack.
It's true. It is true.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Pepsi.
Hi, Pepsi.
Looking forward to the fight.
Should be a good one if Khan doesn't get banged out early. I think he's going to surprise everyone.
Oh, I don't think you will.
Oh, got hiccups. Pepsi's in the house. Hi, Jack. You good, mate?
So Pepsi, very good friend of ours, and does all our music. And we're very, 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 very thankful.
Very.
Basically,
very.
No, we've got a lot of time for Pepsi. Thank you ever so much, mate. Really appreciate you. And hope you and the family are keeping well. I know you've
Thomas, your interviews get loads of good views.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. You do really well, doesn't he?
I like Thomas.
It took a long time for you to get somewhere, didn't it? It took about 1.5 years at least. Yeah. Minimum.
YouTube is a funny place.
Yeah.
Some woman's just been knocked down. There it is. What's happening? It's just been counted. It depends on what do you want from it.
Howard's Way.
Do you remember Howard's Way?
No.
There's a program used to be on Sunday nights. It was filmed in Lockheath, actually.
I've caught up now, Scott.
Well done.
I'm going to get another cup of tea or coffee.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for helping me.
See you in a bit.
Are you coming back?
That's all right.
No, because
you're the boxing.
Yeah, but the main fight's going to be on in a minute.
Oh.
And we need the beauty, not the beast.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Right, vote now. We've got 22 people in. Thumbs up if Wanda comes back. Thumbs down, no. Jack's Way on the highway. Thomas had me in earlier. I must count for it. Well, I like Thomas's style. He's unique in what he does. In that he brings people on to ask him a series of really hard questions. I'd actually like to have Thomas back on, and I'll bring Thomas on ours, and we'll roll reverse. So we will do the asking Thomas questions, and what I might do is put it out to the people who put a thumbs up, Wanda. Put the questions to the community, to what we asked Thomas. I like Thomas, got a lot of time for Thomas. I think he's a lovely, lovely bloke, and it's criminal that he doesn't have more subscribers than he does. People are asking for you to come back. Wonder.
You're with the boxing now.
No, but I'm waiting for the main event. So I've asked people if they want you to back, and they said yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be on in a minute.
Be on in a minute. So Thomas says thanks, Wanda. Luke John Frost says thumbs up. Deathbox Cocktail says thumbs up. Mark Jenkins says no.
Wavering.
No. Like the Terminator. She'll be back. Homebrew says thumb, you got this. Naz050 says, remember the Mr. Chips series? Mr. Chips? No, I don't. No,
you do. You told me about it.
Mr. Chips? No, that's Chips.
Oh, is it Chips like on that family? Is it Family Game?
Oh, what, Catchphrase?
Yeah.
Was it Catchphrase? It's like Catchphrase. Interview becomes the interviewee. I'd love to get Thomas on and do a proper interview. We should get Thomas on and reverse the role. So we ask him the questions, but
interview Thomas.
Yeah, interviewing Thomas, but the questions come from the subscriber base. What do you reckon? Wanda's nodding. Only way you'll get me to do interview is 1,000 subscribers and Wanda to ask the questions.
I get a bit tongue-tied.
I think that's great. So we've got to get Thomas to 1,000 subs and want to do it. Danny Bloom says Khan can box, just needs to tuck his chin. High guard. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna happen, is it? Challenge set, Thomas. Steve says something like that. What time's the fight? I think we're about 10 minutes from what I'm remembering earlier. I think the ring walks start about 20 past. So I think we're about 15, 20 minutes away. I think all of the undercard is now done, and we can start looking forward to can Amir Khan have his fucking face punched in with a bit of luck.
That's just mean.
Wanda says I'm mean. Mr. Chips was short-lived in 1984. Even I don't remember. I don't remember that at all. Mr. Chips. Wanda, Google Mr. Chips.
Is anything weird going to come up?
Is anything? No idea.
But you just don't know these days, do you?
If Khan still has his speed, he will go for Brook around the eyes and try and get it stopped. Completely agree, Paul. Got to keep the glass jaw down though. I just don't see Amir Khan winning. I don't as much. I don't say I want him to win, but I just see ever since this fight was touted in 10 years ago, I just see Kell Brook winning, and even now I don't change that. I think it's easy. I think it's an easy fight for Kell Brook. And yeah, I don't know what you guys. I don't know what you guys think. But like, we're sorting out the doggies. No, that's what I mean. Do what you want to do. Just in time to find a dodgy stream. Mr. Bungle, link please. So Danny wants to watch it on a dodgy stream. I actually paid for it, Wanda.
Yes, you did.
And I think we're up next. So can't wait. Can't wait, because that's Amir Khan.
No, it's not.
Brook wait. You coming back on? Why? Wonder. Brook's got tin plates in his face, and Khan's got a glass jaw. So what would win, Wanda? Tin plates in your eyes or a glass chin? So a couple of fights.
I think they're going to go quite far.
Really?
Yeah.
Wanda thinks it's going far. Go on then.
I think it's going to go to round 8 because they've been training really hard, both of them, to be fair.
Yep.
Whereas I remember me and Khan being quite a lightweight at one point. He was in the lightweight, wasn't he?
No, he's a light welterweight.
I swear he was in the lightweight.
So he was
when he first started.
So he was a light welterweight.
Yeah. So now he's not, is he? So
they're fighting at this weird weight where because it's not for a belt, they've agreed a weight. The weight actually suits Kell Brook than it does Amir Khan.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Wanda's she's adamant. Best get a homebrew refill off your pop. I watched all the boxing. Yeah, Dave sent me this thing about this. You can watch the football on. I'm assuming the boxing on it as well.
What's that?
He sent it to me and Chris.
Yeah.
It's called www.hesgoal.com.
What? Just sports?
Sports. So as far as I'm aware, just sports. I've not seen anything about it. Apparently the streams are quite good. Dave's saying they're quite good. Never come across it. I've always been someone that likes to pay for things. I don't know why. Well, sport-wise, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing over there? He's gone. Goodbye, Mr. Chip. Story of a public school in years past, or that yellow android wannabe on catchphrase. That's where I get Mr. Chip from. Wanda.
Yeah, that's where I get Mr. Chips from as well. I'm so tired.
I'll get to you in a minute, David Wilson. Keep safe, mate. So David's put at the bottom of it. Boyle arrived home, power out, need to reserve charge on phone. Gotta be safe, mate. All the way, Brook on points. I don't see it going to points. I can't see it. I can't see this fight going the whole distance.
It's not going to go the whole distance, but it's going to go quite well.
I don't see it go past 5 rounds.
I reckon 8 rounds.
What does go for 8 rounds? And who's going to win?
I reckon the other guy. Not Amir.
Kell Brook.
Yeah.
I'll go for Kell Brook. Bummy. I agree. Luke John Frost. I don't pay for now, says Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle is not paying for anything, Wanda. How about Jeffrey, George, and Zippy?
I'm dead, so.
Is there a charge there? Wanda?
Yeah.
There's a charge there.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, join me. What's wrong?
That's fine.
David Wilson. Keep strong. So David's got his power's out. He's not home. His power's out.
What? Yeah, there is power cuts across the Britain.
Really?
Yeah.
Say well,
Some
mate.
people have been out of power for a couple of days already.
It's just shit, isn't it?
Well, it's probably where obviously trees have come down and took wires out and things, and it takes time to sort it out, doesn't it?
Yeah. When I drove down to down to South, when did do the first live yesterday,
Yeah.
there was branches all over the road.
Yeah.
But when I went down in the afternoon to do the clear up one,
Yeah.
a lot of it had actually been cleared up. So the council actually had done a really good job.
Yeah, they've been pretty quick, to be fair.
Mark Jones says, nah, 3rd round knockout, Brook to win.
Let's see.
Oh, you've upset Wanda.
Oh, no. Oh.
He's a goal, which is this website that they sent me. If you speak German, it's great. Just tuned in and tuned out again. Mark Jones says he pays for nothing. He's from Yorkshire. I'm assuming he's saying they're all tight.
We can be, though.
Can't we, Jones? We can all be
We
tight.
have to be sometimes.
Pamsy says, I think eye sockets will cave in.
Oh, God.
But they're titanium. They're made of titanium now.
So is that cheating a little bit?
It's not cheating, is it? He's not done it on fucking purpose.
No, but what I'm saying, he's got extra protection for his eyes.
But then it's not as if there's how many cars want to put fucking titanium in his chin because he knows he's got a glass one.
Well, they've both got advantages in different ways, then, haven't they?
I think Kell Brook's slightly better off because he's obviously his eyes have been.
I don't know, because if you punch someone in the face, it's going to hurt right there. It's going to hurt there. I think they're both the same, really.
Anybody you like to punch in the face? I've got a couple.
But there, he's got a hard chin, hasn't he? He's going to take it more. It's not going to be as painful, is it? And his eyes, the same for him.
Wanda just sat on the sofa, sort of jabbing herself in the face.
Thinking, is it gonna
in her
hurt?
eyes, saying, "Is it gonna hurt?" Brilliant.
Literally.
Cracks. That's on everywhere, geezer. Fucking, what's going on? We just cancelled Sky in the summer.
You cancelled.
I cancelled the sports. So I'm just down to the basic package now. But that's £38 a month.
Yeah, I think you should cancel all.
Oh, yes, that. Fuck them.
We don't really watch it, to be fair.
Just cancel Sky in the summer after 15 years. They've had enough dosh from me, so don't feel bad about the occasional dodgy stream. Well, I used to do something on the phone.
What's on that dodgy stream, doesn't it, to be fair?
No, I think they're on about just sport, Wanda.
There's too many dodgy streams out there.
I had jailbroken Fire Stick, but it was an absolute pain in the arse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Nothing
cuts out
worked.
all the time. Even your one now cuts out all the time.
He needs to go for the knockout early. It was nice for something to have more when the homebrew Mick. It was nice for something to have more wind than me. I've got a lot of wind.
Yeah.
Shit house. Come on, Wanda, come and help me out. Affect me. Khan's fighting a robo boxer. I've always liked Brook as a fighter though. That's the trouble.
I've not seen him fight, so
His fight with Gennady Golovkin, so he jumped up 3 weights to fight Gennady Golovkin. And that's where he had his first eye socket shattered.
that's nice.
And Wanda's like, I've got a clue what you're on about. So we got Johnny Nelson talking. He was useless as a fighter. Absolutely useless. So I don't know why he's on there. See you after the fight. Pepsi, cheers, buddy. And I've caught up with the comments. I've done very well, Wanda. So I don't know. We've got Carl Froch in the middle, who fought in front of 80,000 people in Wembley, in front with George Groves. He likes to tell people that he fought in front of 80,000 people. And I think actually, if it gets signed, the Tyson Fury Dillian White fight is supposed to be at Wembley on April the 23rd, which could be in front of 90,000 people. I reckon we should go. No, one doesn't go.
Really, my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's a week before, isn't it? Will the winner get ever get another title fight? This fight, I think it's solely about bragging rights. It's about the winner doesn't move forward. The loser retires definitely, and I think that's it. I think it's it for both of them. I don't think either of them actually come out of it with a massive amount of credit. I just think whoever wins is a bragging rights thing. That's it. Naz thinks that Frank Bruno will win.
He's retired now, isn't he?
I think it's a joke, Wanda.
Yeah, but has he retired?
I should hope so. He's about 60 odd. But
sometimes they like to make a little comeback.
Well, you got Ricky Hatton wants to do a comeback. I mean, fuck me.
How old is he?
Oh, well, it's not that. I'm in better shape than Ricky Hatton.
Frank Bruno was good once, and then Mike Tyson was good once. So
They took in English in my stream, geezer. Clarkton over 2 minutes into the first round, complete joke. They're well coordinated. Their height seems. I like this fight. They're both similar weight. They're similar height. They're the same age.
They've both got disadvantages with what's going on there.
I think they're both shot. Neither of them can take a punch anymore.
I reckon Brook will win though.
I think Brook wins. And
I think it will be tough, but I think Brook will win.
I think we're 2-3 minutes away from the ring walks are about to happen.
Is that? That's nice.
Right. I'm tired. You go up, I'll be up in a minute.
That's
It ain't going to last long.
I want to see what happens.
What's Tyson Fury doing for his next fight? He's supposed to be fighting Dillian White, but Dillian White has come out a man I didn't actually like. We watched him on MasterChef, didn't we? Dillian White.
Oh yeah.
And he came across really, really well. So Dillian White's been the mandatory contender for 3 years. He's got the fight and he won't sign the fucking contract. Which is just beggars belief. So he's got till tomorrow to sign it, or he loses his mandatory fucking thing. Which is weird. But I think Tyson Fury destroys Dillian White. Ricky Hatton must be skint and needs to pay his bar bill. Completely agree, Mark. I used to love watching Ricky Hatton, but I think he's about the same age as me. 46. Ricky Hatton. I'm going to look now. I'm going to Google. I'm going to use the goggle.
At a certain age, you need to retire from, don't you?
Well, if you haven't fought in 10 years, just give it up, mate. Ricky Hatton is 43. What's the point? Money? This. I think this fight for Amir Khan is about money.
What is Amir then?
They're both 35.
Oh, I never thought they were older.
No, both 35. Mark's like, hello mate, how you doing, buddy? They hate each other. When you look at boxing rivalries, and we all say, oh, they don't like each other, and it's blah 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 blah. These two genuinely don't like each other. Right. So you had Amir Khan that won the Olympic silver medal, Wanda, and there was like that on the stratosphere going up. So he was on the TV promoters picked him up and pushed him to the stars. Yeah. And you had Brook fighting. It took him 30 fights, I think, to get to a world title fight. Right. So he's always been a bit jealous of Amir Khan and the exposure he got. And I think it's needled him for years. And obviously Amir Khan went off to fight in America, and Kell Brook still stayed quite local, and they just missed each other. But this fight now is an absolute perfect stage where neither of them has a fight to go. So this is the only fight they got left. For fuck's sake, dogs are doing my nutting. I want to do this with the fighting stream, but I have to keep the things. More, don't get a dog, Wanda. Yeah, Dillian White's not signing. He's not signing the contract. I don't get it. Even John Fury's come out and say, just sign the contract. If you want to have your title fight, it's there. It's been signed. The purse bids have been done, 80-20 or whatever it is. Just sign the fucking contract. I don't get it. Very dare you, Steve. Just sleeps and farts a lot. Dog. I'm assuming it's not his missus. Wanda sleeps, doesn't fart a lot, though. You want over there, lovey? Do you want me to turn it off and go to bed? You sure? Fury needs to fight Joshua. I don't think that. Joshua's not going to beat Usyk. Tyson Fury will beat Dillian White. It's the Joshua Usyk Joshua Fury fight's done for me. I don't think that happens. Joshua should I know he wanted 15-20 million. He should have stepped aside, let Joshua Fury fight Usyk, and then come back and have that. But I just don't think he wins it. I don't think he's got a chance in hell against Usyk or Tyson. Fury keeps 80% of the purse, hence he won't sign, to be honest. I don't blame him. You say that, but he's still going to make £3 million. You're going to take a fight for £3 million? I would. Have my face battered in, would you?
What's that?
Would you take £3 million to have your face punched in?
No,
I wonder wouldn't. It's a fair comment.
There's a boy die.
Well, so we're on. I think we're on the last advert before the actual fight kicks in. I think
All
the ring
betting
will.
as usual.
Huh?
All betting as usual.
Yeah, all betting. Yeah. Dog's quite funny. Huh? Have you ever noticed the amount of betting ads? We watched. What was the documentary? The Paul Merson documentary.
Where some people resort to suicide in the end because they get trapped with it all.
Yeah, the Paul Merson documentary is on about gambling and addiction. It's well worth watching. It's absolutely fantastic. Even you came in and watched the end of it, didn't you? It's incredible, shocking, and then you don't really
noticed it more because we've watched that. To be fair,
yeah. But every time you turn on any sporting thing, or if you click on something on YouTube like boxing, it's all betting ads. Yeah. And the amount
a lot of people in trouble, though, don't it?
And when you're watching football, the betting ads that scroll around the pitch, it's incredible. It really is, and they wonder why people get.
To say Wanda, didn't it?
Wanda, yeah, Wanda power.
Yeah.
So I can't even get away watching the fucking
thing.
No, it's something to do with power. It wanders like a German power source, like British Gas.
Oh right.
I think.
Okay.
Don't you think it will be like this fight in a few years' time? Joshua Fury. Actually, Mark, I think that's a very good point. I think it could well be. It'll be well past its sell-by date, and it'll be the fight that they both want to win. Possibly. Yeah, I think you've got a good point, mate. I would, for 3 million, I would probably fall over on the walk down. And got fired. What the fuck are these guys? Oh, on demand now. Taylor versus Catterall. Bet it should be like smoking. All adverts banned. I think it's like alcohol, betting, cigarettes. There should be no promotion of anything. But maybe alcohol because it would help my channel. So let's maybe not do alcohol.
Don't have to do alcohol.
Well, as a channel.
Yeah.
We don't do a lot of alcohol.
It has been.
Here we go. Come on. You've seen the Rooney documentary on Prime? I haven't seen the Rooney. I don't know.
No, it'd be about other things, wouldn't it?
I wonder. Right, well, about what Wanda? Shagging grannies.
Yeah, disrespecting his wife more than anything.
Wanda's a very respectful person, as am I to Wanda, actually. But
I don't think she should be with him. I think she should kick him to the curb.
She'd kick me to the curb.
No, you haven't done anything like that, so.
I farted.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Right. I completely agree. Mark Jenkins says.
That's enough once, let alone more and more and more, going back for it and doing more and more and more.
Mark Jenkins says the Paul Merson documentary made him cry.
Oh, so you've seen it as well.
I think it's. I've got a soft spot for Paul Merson because he was our captain when we got promoted at the Premier, out of the First Division, and watching his struggle is horrendous. And you see it when they do the thing where they do the brain thing, where they scan his brain when he's pushing things, and it's like, and even he's got no fucking clue, and it's so sad. Here we go. Oh, fuck off. I thought we were getting there, but it got to Johnny Nelson. So Johnny Nelson's a good friend of Brook. So based in Sheffield. He's farted, kicking to the curb on the.
As fast as...
We've got a week off this week, Wanda, haven't we?
Yeah.
Whole week off.
Got things going on now, haven't we? For the wedding and stuff.
This is our we've got wedding stuff over here. Look, let's wander over there.
Yeah.
That's our table plan. You can't see it. The people can't see it because it's blanked out. We've really enjoyed doing that, haven't we? Done another fart then. Do apologise. Have we enjoyed doing the table plan?
You did it.
We did get a bit stressed with it, didn't we?
Got stressed with it.
Shut his face. Kev D, hello mate, how are you keeping? God man, hello to you both. But where is Khan's fight to? He ain't gonna win, is he? He's got no hope. So we've got 24 people. Khan or Brook. You put it in the comments.
I reckon Brook. I think it's gonna be close.
So Khan or Brook, and how?
Oh, basically where Amir's had enough, really. Got it.
So Phil, Trimby feels, but we are having a music night tonight. Actually or not, as the missus keeps playing Pink. I feel sorry for you, mate.
Yeah.
I've never been a Pink fan, have you? Doesn't do anything for me. Did Dean make top table? No. Dean has not made the top table.
Oh, just our family, really.
Just me, Wanda.
There's not enough to put everyone on.
So we got 8 on the top table, haven't we? So me, Wanda, Chantel, Sam, Leah, Alex, my mate Paul, and his wife, and his wife Danetta. So yeah, 8 on the top table. Hello, Dean. Dean's popped in. Yeah, Dean's not on the top table. I don't think he will mind me saying that. He's on I can't tell you what table he's on actually. Oh, we can tell you the number. It's on Sky. I'm watching it on Sky Sports box office. Kev, they paid for it, so we got. I think they've got to be just about to come out. Surely, the fucking Christ. True farting. I think I might put you. Huh?
Hope so.
Wanda wants to go to bed.
Yeah.
Sid Cannon says Brooke sends Khan to the moon. I hope so. Kel Brook, I'm selling tickets on Trilby's live stream. Dean's in. Hello, buddy. Hope you're all right, mate. We have to catch up in the week. I haven't spoken to you for a couple of weeks. Hope you keep you well, mate. Looking forward to meeting Dean. Actually, for the first time ever. Just got a thumbs up. Yeah, really looking forward to it, mate. What the fuck was that noise? That was my farts. Sorry, man. Can't believe we went to see Mark Jones went to see Pink at Manchester. Sorry to hear that, mate. I'll have to block you in a minute. Mark Jones said hello to Dean. Mr. Bungle said that you trod on a frog. Dean, if you're still in, you need to do Thomas's live. Go do Thomas's live. I'm now playing thrash metal. I think Tony's going to bed. Bring on the boxing, says Trilby Phil. It's dragging on a bit. I just want to get the fucking fight over with now. Gloves dispute, apparently. The gloves dispute's holding it up. Jesus Christ. Apparently an issue with the gloves in the dressing room. Brooke has only taken the fight.
Why did I decide on that now? Not like.
What is that? Why is that like 2 days ago? As part of the fucking.
Or even any time this evening.
Oh my Christ! It's
I decided last minute before coming out. There's an issue with the boxing gloves.
But it says, I'd like to know who's disputing it. I guarantee it'll be Amir Khan. Amir Khan's team.
How does he know about the other boxing?
Because the coach from each one goes in and watches the other guy's hands being wrapped and the gloves going off.
Jesus.
It'll all be fucking pointless if he comes down and Amir Khan has his face smashed in and around. And he'll be like, the fucking gloves! The gloves! Mark Jones says, even worse, he went to see Kylie Minogue twice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Terrible. Wow.
Wanda's appalled. She's now banned you. Oh, Brooks disputing the gloves. Okay. Hang on.
there is a dispute behind this door. There is an issue with Kel Brook's gloves. Nobody can tell us what that issue is officially. I can hear Amir Khan just down the corridor. He is warming up, so he has got gloves on. But behind this door, and I keep knocking it and I keep letting, but eventually we are going to have to find out what's going on. But for now, that door's remaining closed and I'm not allowed in there. Everybody's arguing in there, but we don't know what about.
It's something to do with Kel Brook's gloves. Unbelievable. As Wanda said, something as a high profile as this.
Why decide at the last minute?
Surely the gloves had decided
Ages ago.
And then it's not.
Well, feet anyway.
Well, trying to get in the head of Khan, maybe it's all head games.
Nah.
I mean, that guy on the outside, that security guard that's trying to let is that set up? The guy trying to get into the door from the thing, he wasn't having of it. Kel Brook's side, yeah, just in that. Wow, seems dodgy. Maybe Brooks put Mr. Sheen on his gloves for Amir Khan's chin. Just bite his ear off and have done with it. Like fucking, I remember watching that fight with live with Mike Tyson and so yeah.
He's got his glove. Oh yeah.
So they're showing Amir Khan in his dressing room, ready, dancing, throwing punches.
Ready, steady, go.
This is getting a bit WWF now. I tend to agree. I think it's a bit. I think Kel Brook's playing a game here.
Yeah, I'll just go to sleep.
Wanda wants to go to sleep. Actually, I'm ready for bed.
Now.
Huh?
It's taking ages.
Yeah, I'm ready for the fight, to be fair. Just get it over with. Load of shit, Scott, this, for the cameras. Not sure it's set up. It's not WWE mind game. I think it's mind game. Yeah, fucking hell. I'll leave this one on.
Yeah.
Right. Right, just have a quick wee, people.
Focus, like, really. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. They're coming out, Scott.
About fucking time. Here he comes. Here we go. So Kel Brook's on his way. Glove department over. Get another beer. That'll do me for the fight. You'd like the lights though, wouldn't
you? Yeah.
Right, where are we? Are they coming up to Sweet Caroline?
Yeah.
Dodgy betting. Right, catching it after lover. I'm watching the fight. Mr. Bungle, well done, mate. Thomas, definitely. Sweet Caroline. I like the way that they just skipped immediately to a fucking advert. Betting advert. So you've got all of it's in darkness, but with all the camera phones with the torches on. We'll turn it up a bit.
What you get?
Oh, for a couple of seconds. So yeah, Kel Brook's on his way. Is it the Manchester? It used to be the Evening News Arena. I think it was. I don't know where it's at now. Is he coming out? Oh no. Got Michael Buffer.
Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Wanda.
Let's get this party started. Now making his entrance to the ring, the special one.
Special K. Kel Brook. Turn it down a bit because I'll demonetize the video.
Yeah.
Holyfield.
Holyfield.
Crowd sounding beautiful. Who's this guy? The guy playing the piano. What I think about when they say gloves is Homer and Moe in The Simpsons with Homer's barbed wire gloves. I don't watch The Simpsons. I'm not a massive Simpsons fan. Jesus, just put the volume up. Russian commentary. You have to do the commentary. I'll do my best. What's this song? Do we know? It's not going to cheer you up on the way out, was it?
I can't hear it, so I don't know.
Anybody know the song? Please comment if you do.
Be careful.
I expect it to kick into gear.
Yeah.
He's getting booed. Kanye West. No fucking clue. No idea about Kanye West. Do you know any Kanye West songs, Wanda?
Not my thing.
Simpsons shits all over Star Wars. Fuck off, Jack.
You're right.
Simpsons shits all over Star Wars.
No.
Jack's a knobhead. Not having that. A round one knockout, please, and I can go to bed.
No.
I think Wanda's having that as well, yeah?
I hope so, but I did say round 8.
Wanda's going for round 8. 9,000 people and live piano is nice, but it's not exactly the darts, is it? Go on, Kel. Wonder what's the way he's got a sparkly. So he's wearing a very nice red robe with a gold, very sparkly trim.
Trim, yeah.
Yeah.
Cuffs.
You tell him, Jack. I know Mark Jones knows Kylie Minogue's music. Best handbag wins. Mark's is only because Vicky wanted to go, honest. So, yeah, he's looking very serious, is Kel Brook.
Gloves again.
I'm interested to know what the issue with the gloves was. Or is it just a ploy? Ooh, it's Boxing Santa. That's hilarious. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. He's put weight. He's
changed gloves now. After all that, he's changed gloves anyway.
What the fuck's going on with the gloves? He's just changing the gloves in the ring. I've never seen that. in any boxing match I've ever seen who's actually changing his gloves now. No idea what's happening. Never seen that. And now they're tying the gloves in the ring itself. Very strange. No idea. Obviously in Manchester, so Kell Brook, Amir Khan's from Bolton. This is in Manchester, so it's closer to Manchester than Sheffield. So Amir Khan is probably going to be the hometown boy. But why they're retying his gloves in that ring is fucking odd. Huh? He changed them, didn't he? He had gold ones on, didn't he? They got to white. He's probably hoping he doesn't have his fucking chin kicked off.
What's going on with his chin?
They had sequins on they could cut, says Homebrew Mick. The gold ones.
Right. So was that the issue? Why
Possibly, but he's changed them in the ring. But surely they would have been agreed weeks ago. Or days ago. I don't get it. We want to see a fight, but that's a disqualification. I didn't see this. He looks very serious. He looks nervous to me. Amir Khan. Well, he's better if his head punched in. Yorkshire versus Lancashire. So here, yes, Khan's hometown boy. Yeah, absolutely. Custom made gloves. Well, they haven't worked. But then surely, if you've got the agreed gloves days ago, you can't just turn up on a fucking.
I don't know how it will work.
Amir Khan, for me, he's just walking past an ambulance. That'll help him. Hope he looks. Khan's not happy, looking happy. I agree. Captain Meat, hello, Paul. What a load of codswallop. Khan's not looking happy. I don't think he does look happy. I think he looks nervous more than not happy. Where's this at? I don't know. I think something's changed in the last half hour with the gloves. Amir Khan does not look amused. Obviously, I've never seen anybody in a boxing match ever change their gloves in the ring slightly before a fight. Unbelievable. Take the gloves off, both of them, and hand them soiled nappies. Childish, and I completely agree. I don't get what's going on here. Rocky never had the issues with gloves. There's probably some gloves sponsorship. Khan is great until he gets it's Khan's time. I don't think he is. I think Khan gets beat tonight, if I'm honest. Khan doesn't look up for this. Brook, I think exactly so. I think Amir Khan looks very nervous here. And this is a fight. It could go either way, but I don't think Amir Khan looks for it. I think he looks very nervous. Khan knows if he loses, it's back to reality TV and arguments with mother-in-law. Paid to wear fake gloves, cameras on logos, maybe. Again, I wouldn't put it past people. Thing is, if Brook wins, there's going to be constant debate about the gloves. Very odd. I don't get it. So he's changed his gloves to the exact same gloves that Amir Khan's wearing, by the same of it.
Maybe that's what the issue was.
But they don't always wear the
Maybe
same.
like, oh, wear them out to there, they change each other.
Or is it all a game plan? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. Just watch them walking in. I hope Khan Brook beats Khan. I can't stand Amir Khan. So we got Michael Buffer introducing. Obviously, there were certain stipulations when this fight was made. There was an A side and the B side of the card. So who's the bigger name? And Amir Khan is the A name. Kell Brook's the B name. That was one of the big talking points. That walk-in was like a walk to a Weatherspoon's toilet.
Actually, go to Weatherspoon's toilets like climbing a mountain.
It is like a mountain, isn't it? It's horrendous. It sounds silly, but Khan wins if he dodges well. I don't think he wins. I can't see it. Chris's beer reviews. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy? So, Kell Brook, age 35, fights 42. He's 139, 27 knockouts, and 3 losses. No.
27 knockouts out of all those.
Yeah. So you got Michael Buffer just introducing them. Kell Brook's looking serious, but he's looking confident. Or is he, Wanda? And he's staring straight at Amir Khan. And then he's about to introduce Amir Khan, who's just bouncing around the ring as a homebrew mixer. So Amir Khan, same age, 35, fights 39, won 34, knockouts 21, lost 5. So similar records.
He's 34 out of 39.
Yeah, same age. Both at a stage of their lives and their things where they really need to win this fight. Chris is a load of Mark. I hope they're not going to change gloves between rounds. We could all be joining Sharky in the live stream. Wanda's on the non-nights over here. Wanda's comfortable. Wanda's comfortable. And I'm hoping it's over quickly so I go to bed.
Yeah.
Introductions are over. Crowd is sold out in 6 minutes. Fucking hell.
Who? What the hell's on his back?
So over Amir Khan's back. I've never seen it. It's like he's bruised all over his back. It's very strange. Who do you want to win, Scott? I'm going for Amir Khan. Kev D. It's like he's been pumped. There's massive bruises all over his body. Very confused. So you got the ref giving the orders. Khan's bouncing around like a maniac.
Can't wait to get going.
They should have held this fight in a Primark. Khan is a clever boxer, but if he goes toe to toe, not. I agree. Here we go. Got the fat guy getting out of the ring. Khan's praying in the corner. Kell's looking to come out and kill him. He's got these weird cut marks all over him. Amir Khan. On his right shoulder more than anything. Round 1. Here we go. No one's thrown a punch yet.
Oh.
Left jab from Khan. Didn't hit anything. Left jab from Kell Brook. Nothing. A couple of jabs from Khan. Little one from Kell Brook.
Pretty fast. It's like he's reserving himself.
Big left from Amir Khan. Just really missed Kell Brook. Jab from Brook. Sort of feeling each other out a little bit. Kell Brook came in for the... What's he fucking moaning about? Khan's already moaning. I think... Amir's got the speed, obviously. But what Kell Brook's got is he's got that counter punch. Big right hand from Amir Khan. But Kell Brook took it, just moved on. Didn't really connect. About a minute and a half, minute and 20 minutes gone. Both looking. Amir is dancing around as he does. Khan looks good. I completely agree, Kev.
He's throwing more punches.
Khan's throwing more punches. Kell Brook is settling in.
Yeah, he's probably
he's picking his time in. Not throwing a massive amount. Oh, he's tagged him. So he's caught him. He caught Khan.
No,
He hasn't. He caught him on the chin. Go on. So he caught Khan. Khan was wobbled. Khan's like that. He said, but he had caught him. No chin. Completely agree. So Kell Brook landed. He's landed again. And his legs are gone again. Khan's he's out. Twice he's caught him in the first round. And and Amir Khan's legs have gone. But he's hanging on. Come on, Kell. Left jab. Legs are gone. He's caught him again. He's caught Kell Brook now. Spun him around. Kell Brook is laughing. Actually laughing at Amir Khan. Well, that's the first round to fucking Kell Brook. Every day of the week. Wanda?
Half and half.
He got caught 3 times.
Because Brook wasn't doing anything for ages.
Yeah, but he stunned him. Every time he landed, Khan's legs went. Glass chin. Khan's running. They're going to show the replays. He caught him with a jab. Khan was across the ring. He's saying no. On the chin. There he goes. And Amir's off. Kev D says, wow. No chin. And she would have no driving license. That was, for me, that's a 10-9 to Kell Brook. Round 2. Kell Brook looks bigger than Khan as well. So Khan's coming in he's coming in for it. Good speed. So the speed's still there. Both been quite cagey though. They're not throwing massive amounts of punches at the moment. Brook is controlling the fight. Completely agree. I don't get what. So obviously, Khan's got something wrong with the right side of his body because he's got these blemishes that are on the right hand side where he's had weird stuff done on his right hand side, isn't he? There's not a lot going on in the second round so far. We're a minute 10 seconds in. Kell Brook is picking his punches very, very carefully. You've got Amir Khan throwing, but nothing's massively landing. Not a lot going on in the second round. You got Amir probably winning the round. Wanda? Wanda agrees. For punches thrown, but Brook's completely in control of the ring. So he's standing centre.
I think he's reserving himself.
Kell Brook. He's got the centre of the ring, and you got Amir Khan going round him. Sorry about that. Brook's in control. Oh, he's caught him again. Big shot from Amir Khan, but Brook took it. Coming in. Already wobbled Khan. Oh, he was wobbled twice in the first round for me. Khan's thrown more in this round. Controversial, but Khan wins. Oh, I don't know. Phil says that Kel should do this. We've got 20 seconds left in the second round. They've got a bit of a wrestling match going on. Kel's pushed Khan off. Khan at the moment hasn't landed with anything. He's looked busy, but there's nothing happening. He's given them a nod. Wanda's gone to sleep. Wanda, go to bed, lovey. You sure? You go to bed. I'll be up in a minute. Second round, probably work-wise, I would give to Khan. So 1 round each, if I'm going to be honest on this one. So first round to Kell Brook, second round just on work rate, really for Amir Khan. So 10-9, 10-9, equal for the two. I don't know what you guys think. That's a big right hand from Kell Brook. And wobbled him. So he's wobbled him twice in 2 rounds. Whereas Kell Brook hasn't been wobbled once. But work rate, I think, wins that round for Amir Khan. Round 3. Just about to come out. Ding, ding. Round 3. 1 round each. So, but Khan looks busy. I think Kell Brook's looking to... there is a rematch clause in the fight. Khan, when he's been hit like that before, it's over. He's hurt. I don't think he wins. Cheers, Paul. It's who's got the legs. If it goes after 6 rounds, these two are both fucked. Khan's are busier, but Kell Brook's fight. Khan's busier, throwing jabs, but Kell Brook's picking the better punches and more precise punches. Left jab straight in Khan's face. That one in Khan's face. Another left jab. So there's some bruising on Kell Brook's left eye, which is going to worry him enormously because obviously he's had the problem with his eye sockets. And that's the last thing he's going to fucking need. This fight won't go the distance. I completely agree, Chris. I do worry about Kell Brook late on. So Khan's winning this round. I'm going to give it, be completely honest. Busier. Kell Brook's not actually throwing a lot. And there's nothing happening. Left and right from Kell Brook, but didn't land. A couple of jabs from Khan. They're both still sussing each other out. Kell Brook's looking for the big punch. Completely agree, Paul. But in this round, we've got 48 seconds left of the round 3. Nothing really happening. It's still very much a stalemate fight. Khan's got some bruising on his left shoulder for some reason. A big punch from Khan on the... I think he's stunned Brook a little bit. But we've got 25 seconds. Oh, Khan's been caught again. They're both tearing up now. So Brook's letting go on Khan. Stunned him. Khan looks like he's ready to go, to be fair. He's been caught with left, right, left. He's ready to go. He's all over the place. He's been caught massively. He's been thrown down. He's on the floor, but he's been thrown down. But he was all over the place at the end of that round. I would have given it to work rate for Khan, but the fact that Kell Brook finished hugely in the end of the round, that's going to Kell Brook to me. He was ready. Amir Khan ready to go at the end of that round. If he goes into the late rounds, Brook will struggle. I agree. For me, Amir Khan's throwing more punches, but Kell Brook stunned him. It is an hour. Come on, Kell. Well, round 4. So Amir Khan's come out punching. The better punches in this fight have been from Kell Brook. He stunned Amir Khan 3, probably 4 times. At the end of that round, Amir Khan was all over the place. Caught him again with a big right hand. Khan's just fucking all over the place. Massive. It's going to take one punch, and Amir Khan is gone. He just can't. He can't take a punch. I've never missed your comment, Paul. Saved by the bell. You did. Kell Brook is winning the fight, so we've got a minute into round 4. Another big punch, left and right from Kell Brook. A punch from right hand from Amir Khan. A bit of wrestling. 2 pointers that have passed their best. It could be so. Kell Brook's caught him again. Another jab. Amir Khan is under severe pressure. Kell Brook has the centre of the ring. He's caught him with a good punch there, but he's got the centre of the ring, Kell Brook, and he's just hunting him down at the minute. And for me, it doesn't look like Amir Khan's got anything left. I might be wrong. I might look a complete fool. Another big right hand from Brook. We've got a minute left in round 4. A couple of big right hands from Amir Khan. Got Kell Brook in the red, and you got Amir Khan in the white. Another big right hand from Brook. Didn't hit. Bit of hugging. Not a lot going on. There's Kell Brook still centre of the ring. Khan dancing around him. He's looking at the ref, but I don't Amir Khan, but I don't know what he's actually looking at the ref at. He's not fucking doing anything, Kell Brook. He's just got the centre of the ring and he's hunting him down. You've got a big right hand from Brook. Caught him again. And Amir Khan's hanging on again. Bell saved him again. Amir Khan moaning at the ref. He's all over the fucking place. Needs to calm down a bit, or sneaky one. I don't think so. I think Brook's got him. I think he's all over the place, Amir Khan. He's taken 4 shots. He's got nothing to beat Kell Brook. If it goes long, he might have. So they're showing the replay from round 4. Massive right hand from Kell Brook. Caught him on the chin. Staggered him again. Timing beats speed. Yet again. Huge right hand. Massive right hand. And again, his legs go. When you hit Amir Khan on the chin. So we're just as round 5, Kell Brook is centre ring yet again. So he's the man controlling the whole fight. Controlling the fight. Big left and right hand. Amir Khan dancing around the ring as normal. So again, I'm repeating myself, but Kell Brook, centre ring, as Amir Khan dances around him. Khan's normally gone by now. Big right hand from Kell. I think he just missed. Left hand jab. Another jab from Kell Brook. A couple of body shots. 40 to 37 Brook. Yeah, I agree. Another couple of big left hands and right hands from Brook. Again, another right hand, left hand. He's fucking stunned Khan again. Really having a go at him now. Left hands, right hands. Big one. Khan's in trouble. To be fair, Amir stood up to it. He's not gone down yet. But he's looking all over the fucking place. Left hand, right hand from Brook. Another big right hand, left hand. Good jab from Khan. We've got a minute left of round 5. Khan looks all over the place. He's been fucking hammered. Big right hand from Kell Brook. Another left hand, right hand. Left hand from Kell Brook. He's hunting him down in a minute. Amir Khan's just trying to dance out of the way, trying to use his speed. Death by cocktail. Here we go. He's got 33 seconds to get through the round. Big right hand from Khan. Didn't do anything. Uppercut from Kell Brook. Right hand from Kell Brook. He's just hunting him down. We got 10 seconds left in the first round. Oh no! I think he caught Kell Brook off guard. Got 3, 4, 2, 1. Bell. Another round for Kell Brook. These two would not last 5 minutes against Pacquiao. Not now. I don't think he's doing an alley. I think he's getting absolutely hammered. You?
Oh, breath now.
I'll get a can of Budweiser. It's only 330, right? Okay, there. Yeah, quick beer between rounds. Okay, there, lovely. Yeah. You sure? Well, this is the start of this round. Oh no, it's not inside yet. Amir's been caught with he got caught with a jab and he's all over the place. And he's in trouble, massive trouble. Kell Brook is just hammering him. Big left, big right, big left, big right. Uppercut. Khan can't get away from him. Amir Khan cannot get away from Kell Brook. Yeah, does he run out of steam? I completely agree, Sid. He's pulled him out. The ref stopped the fight. No way. Amir Khan has lost. The ref has stopped the fight. He was getting absolutely fucking battered. I don't know if they've chucked the towel in. I've no idea. Kell Brook has destroyed Amir Khan in 5 rounds. He got absolutely battered in that fight. There was nothing for that. And it's redemption for Kell Brook. For me, I don't think Amir Khan won a minute of the fight. For the ref to step in, Amir Khan didn't get knocked down. There was nothing there. He just got absolutely hammered. A fair play to Kell Brook. That was a phenomenal performance. There's no rematch. Don't rematch this fight. This should happen 6 years ago. The exact same thing would have happened 6 years ago. He's been absolutely fucking destroyed. I'll be interested to see what happens at the end of the fight. Are they going to shake hands? Well, he was fucking rubbish. He got absolutely battered. Kell Brook was sensational tonight. Kell Brook's went over to Amir Khan, and they're quite rightly sharing the pleasantries. But Amir Khan wasn't in that fight. Well done, Kell. Kell was phenomenal. All he did was keep centering and have Amir Khan dance around him. Amir Khan had no idea what was going on there. 6th round, not 8th round, Wanda. But the ref stepped in because it was horrendous. I'm assuming the ref stepped the fight or stopped the fight. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Did the ref stop the fight? Or did the corner? I don't know. I'm a bit puzzled. So the ref stopped the fight. I think for me, I'm a huge boxing fan. I think ref stopped it by the looks of it. Okay. Here we go. So this round, he really went for him.
He got punched in the face. It looked like it stung him for the rest of him.
And he had nothing left, did he? So they're going through the round by second. Kell Brook is obviously the stronger fighter at this point. And he's just, for me, they're just showing the replay, and I'm just wondering why the ref stopped it.
Enough is enough.
I think it's a bit early.
No.
I do think it's a bit early. There was nothing in that bit there to suggest why he stopped the fight. For me,
Unless the mayor said something.
as a boxing fan, I think it's been stopped. I get that.
He looked like he got stung at the beginning of that round, and it just.
Yeah, I get that Kell Brook came out in that first bit. I don't get that. But then Amir Khan didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, I am done.
He didn't object, did he? Let's have a look. I've got a few comments, and I'm going to go to bed with Wanda. Brook masterclass, rest of it by looks of it. Kell Brook was sensational tonight, and I thought he would. All the best to you. Go. Cheers, Mark. Just watched it. It's nice to see him actually explain some pleasantries before and after it, because they've not liked each other.
Yeah, they never do they?
I think the ref made the right decision. Was getting his ass kicked. He was. It's a bit early. Khan wasn't protecting himself. Doesn't surprise me. Many thought it went to the 5th round. It's Khan's win. I can't see why it was stopped. My wardrobe has hit me hard. My wardrobe has hit me harder. I wouldn't have stopped it there for the ref. I think it was stopped slightly early. Captain Mink says too early. Did look like he could go on. Yeah, do you know what? They've Amir Khan has fucking had to go at Kell Brook about not making weight. He's done everything tonight, and he looks fantastic. Never troubled, and he troubled Khan in the first round 3 times. Great fight. I'm going to say absolute respect to Amir Khan. He stood in that ring and he took the defeat like a man. And fair play to him. Absolutely fair play to him. He was the better man. Kell Brook is the better fighter, better man. I did worry as soon as Amir Khan with those fucking bottle things on his fucking. Right, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna watch these the interviews. I'm interested in the interviews, but I'm gonna watch them with Wanda before we go to bed. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope you had a really good evening, and we'll see you very soon.